This content is not suitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello.
Welcome back to more Nuzlocke.
Yeah. Well, we are off a little, aren't we? Yeah. Try and knock the camera down a little bit. Fixing on the fly, always.
Always fixing on the fly. There we go. Should be better. Should be good.
Infinitely better. Alright, well, it's Friday.
It is Nuzlocke Day.
Time for our favorite drinking stream.
Except it's not a drinking stream anymore.
Not anymore.
But you can drink if you want to.
Absolutely. We'll be drinking water
Exactly.
to hydrate.
Oh god, I can't even remember what our rules were for the drinking Nuzlocke.
For Pokemon, yeah.
For Pokemon Fire Red.
Definitely when somebody died.
Yeah. It was when somebody died, I think every time we beat a trainer.
Sounds accurate.
Every time we caught a Pokemon. Oh my god, what were all the rules? I'd have to go back and check. 'Cause there was a fair few. Every evolution or something.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We're also nicknaming one of our boxes the Graveyard right now because it's fitting thematically for a Nuzlocke.
That's right.
Because when they die, where the fuck are they supposed to go other than a graveyard? We're going to pay our respects until we Wonder Trade them. Did we get the internet set up?
Oh, I didn't. I can probably do that, though. Let's see. Yeah, if you switch the wait screen, I can do it real quick. It's
Switch to the
super
wait
easy.
This content is not suitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
Disappointed!
There we go.
Back at it.
Okay.
This time with internet.
This time with internet, so we can Wonder Trade our dead ones. We can collect them and then Wonder Trade them. Why don't we do like the Wonder Trading at the end of a stream?
Yes, agreed.
End it off on that. So that if we have more deaths.
Really? Because I'm not on my own account? Link it to a Nintendo account. Okay. We're not gonna connect to the internet today, I guess. Bugger it all. Whatever. I'll figure that out later. Yeah, so we were traveling to another town where we face our first gym.
Yep, we saw the power plant.
We did.
We've already met who I'm expecting to be villain dude.
I do not know. Perchance?
The dude with the chairman.
The chairman.
The chairman who owns the electrical company. That they have already portrayed to be relatively evil. Not the guy, but the electrical company. Because in any game that has anything to do with environmentalism and energy, it was going to paint it as a bad guy every time.
Oh yeah, it's not terribly subtle. I think we've already caught a Pokemon on this route. Yes, we caught the flower.
Yep, we did. Yeah. Because we were looking around and then we jumped on it. It was... Oh my god. Jose. Because it looks like Jose Jalapeno on a stick.
And it's a female.
So it's Jose.
Okay, here we go.
Go!
Oh, but that's a fire type. I'm gonna switch.
Pokemon whose name I already forgot.
Go,
I know its
Dodger,
name, Chuck.
Dodger.
I don't remember what it is.
It is a Stuffle.
Stuffle, that's it. It sounds super teddy bearish. That's what I remember.
Yes. like a stuffed animal.
A stuffed animal. I can do that on the fly. Why didn't I think of it?
Good
I can balance stuff.
Oh, that's lame. Lame.
I'm gonna be playing the same sound effects every so often for a second here because I'm just gonna get the
Oh, that is so
levels all done up for them.
little.
Disappointed!
Go back to you, so I can make sure you're balanced.
Disappointed!
You're close. Nope. That definitely needs to be louder.
Lily, go.
Go, Lily! Oh, Growlithe. That's an obnoxious sound. Doesn't have to be that much louder.
Aha!
It always,
Fooled you.
it always bugs me when people take that ding sound effect and then make it stupid loud, or they make it level with everything else. Because there's certain sound effects that just are inherently sound like they sound louder, and that is one of them.
Hit me with another ember. I dare you.
Okay, yeah, it needs to be louder.
There we go. Bite. Down.
Nom nom nom.
Very
Go,
good.
Lily.
Ooh, rats.
And it's gonna. No, you're loud.
Do it! Do it! Come on! Kill me! I'm here! Come on! Do it!
There we go.
Do it!
That's balance.
This Sizzly Pete is giving me far too much trouble.
Have you had to heal or anything?
Nope, not this battle, but I've swapped out a bunch of people.
Oh.
It was Stuffle first, but Stuffle's not very good against a fire type.
Yeah.
Roger Dodger went in, but Roger Dodger's attacks weren't doing a whole heck of a lot, so he got swapped out.
Surprise, motherfucker! Surprise, motherfucker!
Yeah, and that took off most of Lily, so...
Oh, poor Lily. You gotta be way louder.
Dottler.
Shut it now.
You gotta be way louder. Oh, that just makes me sad that DBZA is ending now.
Shut it now.
The bridge. How far did they get?
Just before they just finished Cell Saga.
Oh.
And they were like, hey, we kind of gave it a definitive ending. We don't know what the fuck we would joke about with Boo. And we don't want to force anything. Like, they were trying to script BoJack for months.
Oh, really?
Because they were doing all the movies and
Yeah.
stuff. And they're just kind of like, how can we make fun of all this shit? And make it... Because every time that we've been doing a new, like, season, we've been upping the ante in scripting and editing and all that kind of stuff. So what the fuck are we going to do with what is widely renowned as, like, the worst saga in all of Dragon Ball Z? How are we going to make that good?
Well, and to my knowledge, all those guys are moving on to bigger sort of things or side projects, or at least a good number of them.
I mean, most of them are still just with Team 4-Star.
Really?
Like, Team 4-Star is a company. They don't
Yeah.
just do the Dragon Ball Z. They've done Hellsing. They do the Final Fantasy VII Mission Abridged. They are doing an official dubs for the Hells movie. So they're doing that official dub. They do a bunch of, like, other shit. They have a podcast. They have TFS at the table. That's really popular. And they're massive. They are way bigger than I think you expected them to be.
Yeah,
Like
maybe.
when we met Taka and you were surprised that Unexpectables was smaller than TFS at the table.
Yeah.
Like, they have headed tables at cons before. They are a pretty big deal, all things considered, which is
Okay.
weird considering what they do.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know if I ever thought about that.
But they're all also, like, professional voice actors too. Most of them have done work in, like, actual Dragon Ball Z properties.
Right, and that's what I was meaning. Like, I figured that sort of stuff was keeping them busy and taken away from their other.
Yeah. I know
Um,
Taka's... They're doing one other channel, Something Witty Entertainment, is doing a My Hero Academia abridged, which is pretty good so far. And Taka's doing All Might, but he said that that's going to be his last abridging role.
Okay, so we are a new area here, so we could capture a new Pokemon. We have a Roly-Poly and a Roggenrola.
Space!
Both rock types. Roly-Poly is a rock fire type. It's interesting.
Space!
Not amazing, but there's also a number of other Pokemon in here, so it's not like we have to settle.
Yeah. Well, if you find other ones, we'll see what we've got to choose from.
Ah. come back to you.
What else is
Mr.
there?
Want to fight me, guy?
Oh, you can be cranked. And? Is there any other sound effects that I'm missing?
So there's a Woobat and a Drillbur.
A Woobat.
Yeah.
It was at this moment.
99% of these I have never seen before.
Really? So Woobat is a psychic flying type. Drillbur is a ground type. It evolves into Excadrill, which is a ground
Steel?
type.
Huh.
I'll battle this guy.
How's everybody looking?
A lady at the front of the cave topped us up.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. The cool thing about this game is there's a number of areas along the way with people who will top you up.
Oh, great. That is super fucking helpful.
Mm-hmm. Saves you having to go backwards. That's
Yeah.
fun.
So now that thing I've seen before.
A Rug and Rolla. Give it a brutal swing.
Does that turn into a... No, it doesn't turn into a nose pass. I'm thinking of something different.
Well, into... I don't remember what it evolves into now. Good. It's me.
I have no idea which one of these I would prefer.
Oh, a Bulldar is what it evolved into. No, it needs to get faster.
It's
Now.
a Rocky Boy. It's like Billy 2.0.
Yeah, but his speed is going up every time because of his ability. So
Oh.
now he's going to hit me, and he's going to get a hit next time. Hopefully he's faster than me now, and I can use payback and finish him off. Bam.
There we go. That's a cool ability, though, getting speed increase.
It is. The only downside is that his defense falls.
Oh.
So it's one of those things where you expect to hit somebody one time and the next time come around and finish them.
Oh, okay.
Two-punch a guy. Roger Dodger wants to move...
You learn Flail?
Yeah,
Why would you want to learn Flail?
it's a good move.
Oh, I'm thinking of Splash.
Flail does more damage the lower HP the Pokemon has.
Yep.
Sorry, I just kind of make an executive
That's fine.
decision there.
You know way more about Pokemon than I do, so when push comes to shove, I will acquiesce to your judgment.
Anything going on over
This
here?
place looks super Christmassy.
A beautiful cave. Where are we? What is this place called?
Oh yeah, because I'm keeping a tally of where we caught things and what we caught in those places.
Yeah. I can't remember what this place is called.
What is this?
Here's some great balls. Rock blast. Solid. Okay, so
A hello message to send without context. Okay.
again some mean texts.
No, it's not like a mean text. It's just I have no idea what the fuck this is supposed to mean. Like he replied in response to an ad that I have up for one of my guitars. Just, made in Indonesia by Samick 2014. Like, what? Are you talking about the guitar? Because I literally have the serial number as one of the pictures. You can go and look up and see that it was made in America and by Epiphone. So what the fuck are you talking about? Why do you not do the base amount of research? It's not even
Much
research.
work. Georgia.
Because the vast majority of guitar manufacturers, pro tip for everybody out there, the vast majority of guitar manufacturers have a website you can go to check the serial numbers. So if you're buying a guitar from somebody and they have the serial number, go and look it up before you fucking talk to them and tell them that it's not what it actually is. It is incredibly frustrating as a seller to have people go like, CE means Chinese export. No, it doesn't. I mean, it's certified to sell in the European Union. Stop being stupid. Google things. Don't make assumptions. Don't be stupid. Oh, zug zug.
Murder. Ow. Ah. Hits me with his large stick.
Phrasing? Oh wait, we have a button for that.
Hey, phrasing!
Solid.
Like, yes, this thing that I just meticulously spent a bit of time at the beginning of the stream setting up, I'll just not use that.
Not that you can see it.
Exactly.
One day I will get a board with a bunch of buttons.
Timber.
purely for the purpose of sound
Soundboard.
effects.
Yeah.
And I will put people pictures on it so that I know what each button does.
Yeah. Although, to be fair, you can always just look at the app and it tells you.
True. True. That took so much work.
Or Pokemon Center. Wait, no.
Nope.
Shit.
Oh, now you've done it.
Oh, no. Nah, there it is. Damn it. I was trying to prove a point and it didn't work. What are you? You're battle music, I think. Yes. So what about that one?
Timber.
How's he doing? Oh, he's doing good.
Oh yeah. No problem. He can take a real pounding.
Oh, I didn't even realize that this is the Pokemon called Timber. He looks very angry.
He is.
I don't know if he actually has a vein popping out of his head or if that's just like his aesthetic.
It's hard to say because especially in later evolutions, the vein is more pronounced in multiple places throughout their body. They're like super beefy, veiny.
Super veiny boy.
Yeah.
They're like that dude, bro, that goes to the gym 24 hours a day
Oh, definitely.
and is just all veins.
Mm-hmm.
Like that meme, the super angry dude in the school. Super angry bald dude in school. Who was just like holding his breath and pushing against, and you see all the veins in his head.
So there is a timber here if we want to catch one.
What is a timber?
It's a
Ground?
fighting type.
Oh, fighting type.
Yeah.
What do we have for fighting? I thought we already had one, don't
We
we?
do Stuffle.
Oh,
The
right.
fighting type.
What's that guy?
Roly-Poly?
Oh, that's Roly Poly?
Yep.
Oh,
So Roly-Poly is a fire rock type.
and it's a cool typing, but I don't know how necessary it is considering all what we have so far.
Yeah.
Because if we get a Growlithe, that or a Arcanine,
Mhm,
that's a
mhm.
fucking great fire type.
Exactly. Fight me.
But it's never bad to have those sorts of redundancies, because you're never going to put a rock type against a water type anyways. So it doesn't necessarily matter if you get that and double up on
True,
that.
true. It gives it that 4 times weakness against ground too, though.
Yeah. But you're never going to really put a rock type or a fire type up against the ground anyways.
No, not by choice. Stay back. You're gonna be faster than me.
Oh, Diglets. What Pokemon do we have right now? Like, what typings? Because we have Fighting Dark?
So we have this is a fighting normal
Oh,
type.
Fighting Normal.
Yeah, Fiona's Grass, Zug is Ground Psychic, Roger Dodger is normal, but it will be a normal ground.
Yeah.
Lily's Fire, Wanda is water.
And will eventually be Water Flying.
True.
If we want a Gyarados. Which is never a bad one to have. Ooh, Endure. How useful is Baby Doll Eyes?
We probably won't be using it here. Wilbur,
It's like Wilbur.
but more drilly.
The fuck is that guy? Oh, hey,
Drillbur.
Liam, how's it going?
Howdy, howdy. Drillbur is a normal, a normal ground type.
Hmm.
And it evolved into a ground steel type.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be bad. Do we... No, we will have ground covered. We don't have rock yet.
No.
Getting something rock might be handy.
So that would be, Roggenrola would do that.
Yeah.
Roggenrola to Boldor to... Oh, I'm forgetting the last evolution now.
Are there any other rock types that we can catch in here that we've come across, or?
Not yet. I think our choices are Timber, Swoobat, Roggenrola, or Roly-Poly. That's what I've seen so far, anyways. Here's Swoobat.
Oh, Roly-Poly, I get it now.
Or Roly-Poly.
And what was Rock and Rolla? That was rock,
Roggenrola is just straight rock type.
just straight rock type?
Heavy-duty boots. Boots prevent the effects of traps
Wait.
set on the battlefield.
What? Oh, oh, for a Pokemon. I was like, why the fuck would we need to get away from traps? We, as the human,
It's very dangerous out there.
I'd probably go for like a Roly-Poly then would be my...
Roly-Poly's not bad. Extra Drill is mostly used for rapid spin that deletes Pokemon like Toxic Packs, and others that use Stealth Rock and Toxic Spikes, etc. Plus, it also has the Sandstream. Anyways, the ability that summons a Sandstorm in battle. Sandstorm is pretty useful in this
Yeah.
game.
Or rock and roller.
This is really cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with a rock and roll.
Because I don't know either of them. So,
Especially to replace, say, like, Bunnelby.
Yeah.
Because we've already got a ground type, so we don't need to really cover that again.
yeah, and that's gonna, I guess, going to be rock ground or not Bunnelby, but the rock and roller.
Rock and roller will be straight rock throughout its
Oh, straight
entire
rock through this
evolution.
entire evolution.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd be down with either that or Roly-Coly. I don't know. So for me, it's just a matter of like executive decision, if you want.
There's not much to choose from in here, so
Because the rest we've got is what? Flying, Psychic. We've already got Psychic.
fighting with a Timber.
Yeah. Early game, I suggest either a rock type or a water type to carry through most gyms in the game.
There's the rock and roller.
And we're just gonna make sure we don't one-shot it. Roger, dodger.
There we go. All right, little guy, little rock and roller,
Just don't kill it.
come here. I won't kill it. Beautiful. Let him get nice and hard.
Hey, that just means
Yeah.
that we can bop them. Bop them with smaller moves.
Woo!
And definitely won't kill him. Oh my
Definitely
god.
won't kill him. His defense went down.
But then went back up. Oh no, speed.
He's gonna harden.
This is a strategy.
Or if I can.
Yeah, might as well try. It's down to half health. It's probably not as hard to catch as as fucking
Oh man.
Zug was.
Yep. Yep.
Murdering 2 of our friggin' Pokemon.
If you're coming up to face the fire type gym leader, it might come easier to train a rock type, as the fire type brings a Gigantamax, which might make your team struggle a bit.
Spoilers. Which, I mean, I don't really care. I'm just saying it because I'm a dink. So if they're a rock and roller, when it detects a noise, it starts to move. The energy core inside it makes this Pokemon slightly warm to the touch. So
Alrighty.
what's a good name for a rocker?
It is male.
It is male, so we could go with like we can call it Bach
Bach.
or
Wait,
Sebastian Bach
Yep. Yeah.
from the Scorpions.
I don't mind that. I do like Bach. I also like Sebastian.
Yeah,
I like them both.
yeah. Bach
Uh,
is just it's a double pun.
Yeah.
Because it's rock and roller, and then it also just rhymes with rock.
Is it just BACH?
Yeah.
Batch. Look at this batch. All right,
So one of your
batch.
cats throwing a shit fit, or is that something else?
Could be either.
I thought I heard like a.
That would be a Ghibli thing to do. Let's add you to our party.
Yeah. Get rid of Wanda, probably. Or,
Wanda or Roger Dodger?
actually, maybe Roger Dodger. Because, like, Wanda's good to just have in the party to passively become a Gyarados.
Yep. I agree.
And then
do
once it's a Gyarados, we can make a decision whether or not we want to keep it or just leave it for a second.
Mercury as in
As Freddie Mercury is in rock type. Ah, yeah.
Was my
That would be
first
good.
Thought. Batch is good. What you got? Weak armor. Stealth Rock, Mud Slap, Harden, and Tackle.
That's not bad.
It's not bad at all. We do have
I can dig it.
You have some TMs now. Give it Rock Blast. So that it has a proper rock type move. Ooh, Stealth Rock. Yeah. Stealth Rock's great.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back to the beginning just to talk to the lady to get some
More
free
heals. And then go fight more people.
Yeah.
Punch
Well,
more
we're
motherfuckers.
almost through this cave already.
Oh, yeah.
There is somebody
Stealth
waiting
Rock,
for
keep
us
that.
at
And carry it to the
opposite
gym leader.
side.
Hell yeah. I love moves like that. If you have somebody right off the bat who's relatively quick to throw out a move like Stealth Rock or Spikes or whatever. So good.
Hey. Thank
Heal
you.
me.
Thank you.
Do it, lady. Heal me.
And we're set.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's go. Batch. Biatch.
Oh, it'd be even better if you looked like a chicken. Then you have 3 layers to the joke.
Come back.
It's like last night my dad told me a joke, and I figured out a way like immediately to make it better. Because he was like, oh, a priest, a doctor, and a rabbit walk into a bar, and the rabbit says, "Oh, I think I'm a typo." I was like, no, because if you make it a blood bank, it's even better. That's I'm a typo. Oh, this motherfucker. Oh god, that's right. We did voices. We could just skip through it and just talk normally.
You don't.
I don't need to absorb the story of another Pokemon game. I don't think. To be fair.
He wants to fight
Yeah, that's
for the sake of fighting.
the gist that I got from this boy.
Eh.
You. No, that's
true.
I will voice Leon still, because that voice is too much fun to do.
Something about.
The chairman, something
Yeah.
about how I was chosen by the chairman himself.
Makes
Makes me more amazing than you.
Yep. Proved beyond a doubt. Yep. Good.
You're a dick.
Bring it. Oh. Great ball.
The chairman probably. Oh, I've only got 3 Pokemon. How good are you?
Solosis.
What the fuck? That thing looks like an actual microbe.
You don't. You haven't seen a lot of Pokemon.
I haven't seen past like Emerald.
Go. Stealth Rock. There's no real good reason to do this. Ouch. Ouch, my rocky
Oh,
exterior. You hurted me.
So it's a psychic type?
It is.
Pure psychic or just psychic?
Pure psychic. Oh, Lily. And they hit like a tank.
So I saw. Lily's probably got decent special defense.
Not too bad. And I'm interested in the fact that she has fight.
Yep. We can munch. Hey Isaiah, how's it going?
Welcome, welcome, welcome! I'm just giving your Pokemon a little chance, punk. Ouch! One more bite.
Don't kill my pupper, you motherfucker. I'm a munch.
There we go. One done.
And the next one's gonna get a little stabby stab. It's gonna stub its toe on that stealth rock.
Got Vita.
I had the feeling that's probably what Stealth Rock actually does. The Pokemon just comes out of the ball and stubs its toe.
Ah,
It's like, ow, fuck!
go.
No problem, anytime.
Fiona.
It's what these streams are all about, is the engagement.
Yeah.
Makes it way more fun.
Tell us about how your week's been.
Yeah.
This is just a calm, cool, casual hangout.
Go Thwacky! I mean, Fiona. I have a future sighting that you will become popular very easily.
Aha!
Thank you. I don't know about the very easily part. We've been doing this 4 years.
Smack, smack.
Give him
Get
the
her.
oh, I thought that said Oh, it did say tickle. Okay. I was very confused for a second. I was like, oh, that looks like it says tickle, but that has to be tackle.
Nope.
I
nope.
was incorrect. Apparently, it has to be tickle.
Give me a little tickle. Going in for that tickle again.
Or whatever the fucking Pillsbury Doughboys belly poke sounds like.
Going for one more double hit.
Eh. Eh.
Thwack, thwack.
Thwack, thwack. Thwack, thwack.
It is a thwacky.
Exactly.
We go.
Exactly,
Level
thwack.
up.
Hell yeah. Go Bach. But to use what?
Katana. Go. Zug.
Is that a fighting type?
No, it is a fairy psychic type. But I was concerned given the fact that that you got that ahead, lowered
our
the
special
defense
defense.
and attack. So I figured this would probably be a good idea. We can just rock tomb it.
Make him his tomb. We're gonna make his pyramid. Just found a cathedral raid while you were
Oh.
fighting one. Nice. You fool! You thought you could hurt us? We're just gonna dig your grave.
Slow, slow.
Oh, that could have been a good name for him too. Gravedigger.
Great.
It would have been fitting considering he
Oh.
murdered 2 of our Pokemon too.
That would have been rough.
Go Zug Zug.
Those wounds were too fresh.
Yep. These wounds they cannot heal.
Oh, you're mine.
We're just making him a pyramid. We're giving him one of those old school. Oh,
We should be fine, but I thought that would take it out.
as long as it doesn't crit, we're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, good. And we're faster somehow.
We definitely are. Well, we definitely are now because we've rock tuned him like 100 times.
Oh, yeah. Zug Zug.
Bam.
Goodbye.
We win.
God, I love Nuzlocke. It is probably going to be the only way that I ever play a Pokemon game again.
They do add a whole nother level of fear.
Yeah, of fear, and it almost makes you feel more connected to the Pokemon that you have. Because if you have one that makes it all the way through, it's like, that's a special boy. Or girl. Girl in
Or
our case.
non-gendered.
Yeah, or non-gendered in the case of, like, the unknown. And I'm assuming Zug Zug.
Magnemite. Zug Zug is ungendered.
All the ones that just inherently look
Dittos.
androgynous. Well, not just look androgynous, I guess, but would thematically be.
Or actually have zero gender.
Yeah. Polygon, or Porygon, not Polygon.
Porygon, yeah? Yeah, I think that's one.
Porygon, which almost sounds like Japanese people being racist at themselves.
Going to heal my Pokemon for me,
Maybe?
please?
Thank
Thank you!
Thank you, kind random lady.
Alright, so another area. There are
Another new
more
area? Oh,
Pokemon
wait, what was
down
that place
here.
called?
Oh, the Cave Cave. Cave Cave.
Cave Cave?
Cave Cave.
Was it actually called Cave Cave?
No.
Oh.
It is called the Galar Mine.
Galar Mine.
Now we're on Route 4.
And we caught... Bach.
So, there are some exciting things here. There are ghost type Pokemon. We can
Nice.
catch a Pumpkaboo.
I have no... What the fuck is a Pumpkaboo? I'm assuming it looks like a pumpkin.
Yeah, it's a Pumpkaboo.
Does it evolve into a scarecrow? Is that a Pichu?
That is a kid dressed as a Pikachu.
Oh.
So
I
that's,
thought it could have also been a... oh my god, what's the Alolan one?
uh,
Mimikyu.
there's a Yamper.
Yamper. We don't have an electric type yet, and there is also all those ghost types in that one area that we were looking at before.
True.
So the Yamper might be nice here.
There are also Diglets.
And we've already got ground. And Dugtrio is... I like it, but...
Yeah. There's also Galarian Meowths.
Oh, yep. With their mustaches.
Yeah, they
They
They are
mustache us
steel
some
type
questions. They're
in this game.
steel type?
yeah,
That's kind of cool.
right.
Hey, fishing spot.
True.
But we still only have the old rod, so. Or not the old rod, but.
It's only one rod, but yeah, it's
Just 'cause
very
better
difficult to
bait or
pull
something?
Anything else?
Well, let's see if we get lucky. No, we don't. But I mean, species clause, so don't have to catch it. We can just murder it.
Yeah.
Murder it without feeling bad.
Can even use Roggenrola.
Yep.
Because I know it knows nothing.
Jon Snow. Every time I see an Eevee, I cry, "Hey, Deku, how's it going?"
Smack.
The future greatest hero himself has joined us.
Yet to be seen.
I mean, it's the premise of the entire show.
Is it?
It
Is
literally
really?
is.
I'm waiting for the turnaround where something bad happens and somebody else like.
Him being the greatest hero was actually just he ends up being a really good teacher
I think
and teaching the next generation of heroes how to be the best heroes.
that's heroic. Or maybe the greatest hero ever was the friends we made along the way.
Oh dear God. Me and Lishka are actually going to see the My Hero movie on Monday.
Is it My Hero movie?
Yeah, there's two. This is My Hero Academia 2 Heroes, I believe.
Oh.
It looks pretty good. I mean, it's kind of why there have been some points in the current arc with like the Hasaikai
Okay.
where
okay.
it's been a little bit like not meh, but the animation hasn't been up to par is because they've had their best people working on the movie instead.
Okay, fair enough.
So like why Togata's fight was just a bunch of like colored in manga panels.
Nuzlocke is interesting.
It is. I fucking love doing Nuzlocke, man.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, but yeah, I've heard so many good things about it, which is great because that'll mean that it's potentially worth it. Although the one thing that I don't like about anime movies I have to do specifically with any given show is the fact that no spoilers, but the new movie was great. Perfect. I am glad to hear that. But my only problem with the movies for animes like that is that you know where it's going to end because in order for them to keep it going,
Yeah, but
There
you don't
has
know what
to-
happens. It's,
there has
it's
to be
the
s-
journey, not the destination.
it's the journey, not the destination, yes, but you always arrive at the same spot, so you know that there's not really any stakes in a movie like that. Like even with like Dragon Ball movies, one of the things that I just realized is they literally have an in-story way to kill off whoever the hell they want to in those movies and just bring them back at the end of it, but they still never do. There's never any stakes, even in shows where it's like we can just heal everybody regardless and bring them back to life.
True.
Or there's always going to be like there's a time travel MacGuffin.
Yes, time travel.
Like it doesn't mean that I don't appreciate the movies and I don't still want to like see them. They're still entertaining, but it's just
My Hero Academia as like a film on its own would be prime territory for a time travel MacGuffin.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Be one hero's power. Stop
Yeah.
it! Why'd you do this?
You've met Nadai, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Not exactly time travel, but still really cool.
He's a good guy.
He is.
Was a good guy.
Was. Potential spoilers. Give us all your money, child. I didn't even pay attention to what Pokemon we were fighting. I just saw Lotad at some point.
Oh god! Oh god!
Tempting fate on that one.
Okay, yeah, was there one that you wanted to hear?
I'd be leaning towards Yamper.
Okay, there's also Electrike. Yamper's fine.
Yeah, I just haven't seen a Yamper before. I know Electrike and his evolutionary line, but
Totally.
I've
cool.
never seen what a Yampa do.
What a Yamper do. Yample do.
We've already named one Lily. Because that literally would have been the perfect Pokemon to name Lily if we got it before.
That is a shame.
Meh. We'll just have Lily. I mean, Growlithe is kind of Lily's attitude.
So here is
Jesus, that beard.
Galarian Meowth. No, faster than you, maybe,
Probably
but
not.
not likely.
Slap him with that mud. Oh. Well, That did not do a lot for being super effective. But then again, it is just Mud Slap.
Gonna make his accuracy fall, though. Hit him with that a couple times, and he'll never hit me again.
Yep. Well, and the fact that he only has Scratch.
Yeah.
Or might only have Scratch.
Oh, so far so good.
Brock!
Come at me.
Now I'm trying to remember,
Growl.
like, old school classical Bach pieces, and I just, for the life of me, can't for some reason.
Like Fugue in D minor.
Pretty much, yeah.
Ooh. My throat, I tell ya. I better not be coming down with something.
Yeah, I've been feeling the same way. I've got, like, this cut on my gum that's been annoying me, like, this entire fucking week.
Ooh. One of those ones that's, like, just on the inside that always
Yep.
hurts? Yep.
Yep, on the inside, so every time that you move your tongue,
Ah,
and then it makes it, and then because you're so aware of your mouth in particular, every time you move your tongue, it feels like your tongue is hurting.
Yep.
And then you get paranoid that there's something on your tongue too, but no, it's just your gums.
Just your gums.
Just my gums. And it makes me just wanna...
This Meowth has not missed me once. His accuracy has fallen like 4 times.
Hey, there we go. Unless we were just impervious to it. For some reason.
I don't know.
Rock blast! Bam!
One more time. Yeah. There we go. Got you good.
Bye, Meowth. You look weird with your beard.
It's a British thing.
I don't know about that. Wait, what's he sending out?
Butterfree.
Oh, we're fine.
I think so.
Smash it with some rocks. With how much our speed has gone up, we might be faster than it.
I bet you we are. I didn't even think about that. Boop. Oh, perfect. I didn't
Squash like
consider
bug.
the benefits of weak armor.
Yep. Because, I mean, if you manage to steamroll the first couple, and you just constantly get more speed, hell yeah. That's actually a pretty decent...
He wants to learn the move Smackdown.
Oh yeah, go to Smackdown. What did we forget? Probably tackle.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Smackdown's a cool move because if it hits a flying type or a Pokemon who is flying, it grounds them so they can be hit by
ground attacks?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's kind of interesting.
I am not going to keep him in for C-Dot, though, because I would get murdered. That's a
Fuck is
good one
C-Dot?
for-
Oh, C-Dot's a grass type, isn't it?
It is.
I think I've seen C-Dot before.
You see C-Dot?
I think I see C-Dot. Yes, I have totally seen that before.
You
Can't remember
see
what he evolves
C-Dot.
into, but...
Nuzleaf, which
I
evolves
fell
into
into
Shiftry.
a burning ring of fire. Oh, right.
Gotcha.
I remember Nuzleaf. I fell down, 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 but the flame went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The copyright claims. Don't fuck with me, Johnny. I actually found one of my old Johnny Cash albums the other day
Really?
when I was going through all my shit getting it cleaned up for the basement. I also found a bunch of my old ass miniatures.
Ah,
And very
the
quickly...
ones that you couldn't find?
Yeah, and I very quickly also found out that I was not very good at painting them. I'll bring them to the next D&D game so you can judge.
You always
There's-
remember them so
Yep.
much more fondly
There
than
was-
they actually were.
There was one, like I have a cave troll that I thought was actually pretty decent, but I can definitely see where I could have done way better. And I was going through the whole, like, I need to put blood on him. And just, like, on his sword and stuff because he's been using it. And it has all the blood on it. It's like, no, because when you're swinging the sword, the blood just kind of sloshes off. Why did I do this, edgy 14-year-old me?
Because blood-covered swords is great.
And all of my Urukai, their pikes all have blood on the tips.
Of course they do. Love it. Does this count as a Pokemon that we can catch?
I think so.
Just by different means?
Yeah, every Pokemon that you catch by a different means as far as we care.
As far as we care.
So we can catch our Jussie.
Yeah. Brutally swing them.
Do it again. That swing does definitely look very brutal when he does it there. And the belly flop.
Now imagine that, but a grizzly bear.
Yeah, that would be fucking terrifying. I swear to God, if we catch this thing and it ends up being one of our last Pokemon alive.
Love it was caught.
Taking Jussie to the Elite Four.
Elite Squavit.
Yeah, it's like taking him in front of the Chicago Tribune.
Ooh. Yay! It eats berries non-stop, a habit that has made it more resilient than it looks. It'll show up on farms searching for yet more berries.
Greedy little shit.
It does evolve into Greedent.
Greedent?
Yes. You wanted Jessie.
Jussie. Jussie.
Oh. Oh. How topical.
I hate that it is topical, honestly, because it happened like a year ago. But he just came back up because I was like, no, I'm just going to be a dick to the city of Chicago more than I already have been.
Got my berries.
I think it was the city of Chicago. I've been saying that since the start, and I have no idea if that's actually accurate.
Go find your Yamper.
Oh, God.
I think there's also a Pikachu running around in there.
Wait, a Pikachu?
Yeah, it's coming. Maybe it's not. Eek, there it is.
Oh, no, not you, Pikachu.
Hey, you, Pikachu.
You stay away.
As you whistle at it. You go away.
You get the fuck back in there. Get the fuck back in there. Good. Come on, Yamper.
Hey!
Yamper! Come here. Before the fucking Meowth gets me.
It's coming. Ah, Wolverine
I
style.
didn't even check to see what we have up front. Oh, Chuck will be fine.
Up, Chuck.
Oh, yeah.
15, get him. With that brutal
Swang!
swing.
Watch me swang into tomorrow. Okay, I can get away with another one. Unless we crit. Nuzzle! That was a weird animation.
Paralysis.
Well, it probably means it'll get the first swing off.
Yep.
But I don't know if I want to use payback because I don't want to kill it.
I think one more brutal swing should be fine. Oh.
Does paralysis slow you, or does it just paralyze you?
It slows you. The reason why... I don't know why. It's really slow, I guess.
I guess?
I thought it would have outsped us, but apparently not. Huzzah!
Yeah! We caught a Yamper.
Was it a boy or a girl?
I can't remember.
Didn't see.
We'll find out. We caught us a precious boy. Or girl.
This gluttonous Pokemon only assists people with their work because it wants treats. As it runs, it crackles with electricity.
It's fucking cute as all hell. Now, what gender?
Female.
Female?
I can hear it breathing.
Because it's female? Or just because of its animation?
Because of its
I was like, what the what? It being female means that you can hear its breathing?
This is a very creepy statement.
It makes me think that it's like super old. So now I'm leaning to like a Gertrude or some old woman name.
Yo.
Hey, Steery. Oh my god, what's the teacher from Jimmy Neutron's name?
Miss Krabappel? No, that's
That's
something else.
Simpsons.
That's
Hey,
Simpsons.
Google. What is the name of Jimmy Neutron's teacher? Winifred Fowl.
Of course. She's a bird.
Oh god. I needed to know that. Not because it's what we're gonna name Yamper, but I just needed to know that.
Oh yeah, that's a bit of a tangent. You could name it Winifred
Do we want to name it Winifred?
or Winnie.
Winnie? Winnie wouldn't be bad.
Winnie's a good one
Winnie the mini Yamper?
because it's a winner.
Hell yeah, it is. Well, who would we replace? So I can always just hit B and put her instead.
I mean, the majority of our team I'm pretty happy with.
Yeah,
the only
same.
One
The only
would
one that's
be
not doing anything right now is
Rose.
Wanda, but
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm also trying to think of what electricity covers that we don't have covered. Or what things we would be using to cover certain other things. Like, Psychic will cover a lot. Dark will cover a lot. Or Fighting will cover a lot. Brass will. Rock.
Ground, rock,
Fire.
fire.
I'm just trying to think of what electricity would specifically be strong against that we don't already have.
So
Because
flying, but we're
well,
covered
flying
with
would
that
be
with
rock.
rock.
Water would be Fiona.
Yeah. Yeah.
What else is electric good against?
That's it.
That's it?
Yep.
Then yeah, we're fine without for now. Sorry, Winnie.
To the box. Go home.
I hope it didn't default to the graveyard. Ah!
It might have.
What the fuck are you?
That's the Galarian Meowth.
Oh, that's Meowth. Are you a trainer?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Is it running around a scarecrow?
No, that's a Punkaboo.
Oh, right. Could you imagine if people were this enthusiastic about animal? And I was about to say that, and then I realized what I was saying because we have fucking furries in real life.
It's like, yeah, that's a
that is a
real
thing. And not only that, but just people wearing like Snuggies and shit like that, or onesies.
Absolutely. Kiguriyama?
Kaka.
You were gonna say Kakaguri?
No, I was gonna say Kakagurui, but it's not that. What is the word I'm looking for?
Kigurama.
Kigurumi.
Kigurumi. That's the one.
I might swap you out.
It's so slow. Fiona would work.
So would Zug Zug.
Zug Zug would, yep, because it's probably gonna use Energy Ball again, so go for it.
Yep. And
Electro
Fiona's
Ball.
already. Is it always evenly distributed experience among the party, or is it just like the person who's in there gets more still?
I think the one who's in it gets more, but then it distributes the rest.
Okay.
Boom.
We will make your pyramid, Pikachu! After you hit us first. But then, wah!
Bam. So.
We have made your pyre! Yee. Aw, hell yeah.
Yay.
Go Zug Zug!
Ooh, wants to learn
Ancient power? Hell yeah.
Will you forget a move
I forget
to
what
learn
ancient power
this
does.
ancient power? It has a chance of raising every stat.
Oh, right.
His special attack is on par with his regular attack. So, I would be fine getting rid of confusion, I think, because Rock
Yeah.
Tomb is normal, is good because it slows them.
Yeah.
Psybeam is just a stronger confusion.
Rapid Spin is good to get rid of status effects.
Uh,
Like the
area stuff.
area
yeah.
status effects.
Yeah, so, yeah, I would get rid of
Yeah.
confusion, I think.
And poof! Oh no, ta-da now. That's right.
That's right.
They changed it on me.
No more poofing.
Go, Chuck! Haha, fuck you, kid. I mean,
Great work. You beat that child.
hell yeah. Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Oh god. Oh wait. It's that button. God, that feels so good. I can just go to that lady and have her heal. Stay away from the Meowth.
Gotta be careful.
I am still so not used to going around a 3D world with in Pokemon.
Right? Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
It's also beautiful. Like, people were really criticizing this game before it came out
Yeah.
as to its aesthetic.
I think they were just more criticizing it because it's using the same sort of engine and same everything as Sun and not. Yeah, Sun and Moon. That's the one.
Yeah, it would have been Sun and Moon.
But
I don't know.
I don't get the hatred of it.
Yeah.
Kind of want to see you just to. Wait, what's that over there? Shiny. An
Effort.
ether. Ether. I'll get my Smash Bros. I want to see what you look like. Pumpkaboo.
Pumpkaboo. It's just a little one.
Oh, I've seen you before.
Yeah. They evolve into Goldgeist.
I don't know if this is a good matchup.
It's a fine matchup. Neither of you are
I'm assuming you're
particularly
gonna be
good against the
fast.
other. It's gonna suck.
Oh, yeah, it will.
You're now confused.
Yay!
Lucky you.
I love being confused.
Who doesn't?
Don't hurt yourself. Oh, God damn it.
You hurt yourself in confusion.
Payback.
Is a bitch. Also, super effective.
Oh, perfect.
Well, it's a shame we can't catch this one. A critical hit. And we're no longer confused.
Hell yeah.
Brutal swing.
Yeah, probably just brutal.
Payback.
Probably just be brutal.
Brutal swing.
And then go heal again. Because I am paranoid.
Good work, Chuck.
So there's only the
Hey.
one rod. Does it ever get, like, improved?
No, you just start finding other stuff eventually.
Screech. Why would we want to learn Screech?
Who? Who wants to screech?
Let's see.
Oh,
Fiona. Fuck
Fiona
Screech.
wants to screech. She's very yelly.
Women. Am I right? Am I right, guys? Is the sarcasm bleeding through enough for nobody to actually take offense to that? Yeah, I'm trying to think of what we would even...
I don't think there's any need to
Yeah.
screech. You can stay quiet.
Hey, go back.
Batch. Go get it, Batch. Yeah, Batch.
Oh, that's a stadium up there
It is.
that I just noticed now.
In the far distance. a
Heal my
stadium.
Pokemon and make them not confused. No, he wasn't confused anyway, so whatever.
Confuzzled.
So we already caught on this road. I'm gonna go fishing again, see if there's anything that pops up. Have we fought everybody in here? No, we haven't.
Not the little person dressed as an Eevee.
Oh god.
I think there's a number of Pokeballs and stuff that are inside these sort of areas too
Yeah.
that we haven't grabbed. Like there's a TM.
Oh, okay, it is as simple as just going up and pressing A.
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah.
I pulled up my line too fast.
Gone.
Wait.
Fish no more.
Fish one more. And leave it. What we got?
Magikarp.
Of course.
Magikarp.
It's not even good for farming.
Nope.
I don't even want to waste dark type moves on you.
Splash, splash, splash.
Splish splash. Head putter.
Solid tackle.
Hell yeah, it
Going in
was.
for another.
Chuck's so good at tackling things. I just realized he has a tag.
He does.
That's adorable. Hey! Helping hand.
Ooh. Only good in double battles.
Oh, then fuck that.
Yep.
I was all excited for a
There's
second.
literally no other purpose to it other than it boosts the power of the other Pokemon.
Alright, time to go get some Pokeballs and TMs and stuff. Those are all Diglets, I'm guessing. Oh no.
Gotcha.
Gotcha, bitch! I love how they make them look like animals, but still give them their, like, 8-bit crunched ass.
Yeah.
But only for some of them.
What do you mean?
Well, because he had, like, the 8-bit sounding thing, but then when we sent out Stuffle, it was
Oh.
sounding like an actual animal.
Yeah, some of the sound bites are better than others. The old ones are still strange.
Yeah. Just haven't been updated.
Yeah.
Even though they have an anime to pull off of.
It's true.
So I don't see why they don't do that now.
They could just revoice act the 800 and something Pokemon.
Yeah.
The fact that they don't is just lazy.
Can't tell if there's a Pokemon or if there's a... Ah!
Gotcha.
Come
Stuck
fight me.
between a Meowth and a Yamper. And a...
And I'm gonna go grab that TM, because fuck you.
Gonna get you. Gonna get beat by
Joltik.
this child.
It looks buggy?
It is.
Can't remember how Bug does against Dark.
Against Dark? Bug is good against Dark.
So don't use Dark.
Tackle's fine.
Yeah. Because he shouldn't be weak to...
It is just... No, it won't be.
Don't fucking paralyze me again, you ass.
Just slowed.
Hey! Oh, Tackle's gonna do real well.
Oh, it's just a Joltik.
What does this evolve into? Because that's actually a really cool design.
Galvantula.
That sounds badass.
You not seen a Galvantula?
And I've never seen a Joltik.
Ah.
Like most of this game is gonna be entirely new to me.
I appreciate that.
I kind of do too. Oh
Galvantula's
god, my
pretty
mouth
cool.
hurts. Grubbin.
Grubbin.
You, I think I know. It's still just a bug, isn't it?
Correct.
So we're fine. Although I could switch somebody in to get more experience. Yeah, you turn into a bus.
Yeah, Charger Bug. It is a bus, basically. A bus or a battery.
I would name it De Wheels On. What the fuck? Oh, that's interesting.
But then it evolves into, not a bus, a...
Oh, yeah.
Vikavolt? What it's called?
It flies too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like a stag beetle.
Jesus.
Pretty cool.
I'm so downhearted. Give me your money, child. Give me your lunch money. That was Irish, not Scottish.
Pin missile!
Cool.
Watch out.
Who would that be useful to give? Ha!
We'll have to find out next time.
On Dragon Ball Z. Chala, head chala. So you're steel.
There you go. There's using your noggin.
I don't do it very often, but when I do, mark the calendar. That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
Do we get more money when we
Do.
murder you?
coins were scattered everywhere. Flame wheels!
Is the currency in Pokemon games secretly all farmed from Meowths?
Yeah, they're just taken out back and, like, it is...
Shaved.
And just think of pulling, like, bloody coins off their forehead.
Yep. They just have
Mountain.
Meowth fighting tournaments like underground.
The winner takes the opponent's coins.
Yep. It's his own kind of gambling.
Oof. This is rough.
Hey. Worth it. Fuck off,
Yamper.
Yamper. Oh god. What were you? Ah! So spoopy. Oh. Oh, there was another child.
Small child!
I didn't even see you. I never noticed you the first time because my eyes are shit.
Natural camouflage.
Kid Mia. I love how she's doing like the neon pose. Neon. Well, I'm sorry, Eevee. You might be faster though.
Payback! After them baby doll eyes.
We forgot about Baby Doll Eyes long ago. Okay, you're bombing, you're faster, so quick attack me or something.
Yep.
Hey!
Baby doll eyes just also has the effect of always going first.
Oh,
So,
perfect.
Eevees, Pikachus, and Meowths actually have voice actors.
What the it sounded like it said something. That's what I'm tripping out about. It sounded like it said a phrase before it died.
In the credits, they have the same voice actors as they do in the anime.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Oh god.
Oh, and not all
Huh.
Meowths, only the regular Meowth. that you get at a train
Meow.
station for having. Is that the Pikachu? I can't remember. There's a specific Meowth you can get in the game from having
Pokemon?
Let's
it's a
Go Pokemon on
Oh.
your system.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Do you have Let's Go Pokemon?
I do.
Hell yeah.
Let's Go Pikachu.
Huh.
Coming for you.
Was there another shiny? Oh, there's a...
Pile of silver powder.
Oh. To accuracies. I'm gonna be much more accurate. That's right. I should maybe do that thing. No, if I want to heal, I'll just go to the healer.
There is a Pokemon Center literally right there too.
Oh, yeah. And then I'll go beat the crap out of that Eevee child. Oh, God. Walloo.
Do we know who this is?
Where do you think you're going? Walloo. Oh my God, never mind.
It's a different guy.
I imagine him having the nerdiest voice ever.
You think so?
Probably.
What makes you say that?
He just looks like a giant nerd who's overcompensating by being muscular.
He's like a bodybuilder or something.
Yep. You're good at
Old farm boy with no nose.
Yeah.
Milo.
Krillin.
Krillin.
You totally hit Krillin's voice now from now on. Oh, you must be one of those gym challengers, right? No, fuck you. Oh. Grass type Pokemon. Hey, kind of same. At least our starter. Oh, you're the first gym, aren't you?
He is.
So how leveled are we for him, do you think?
I can't remember. I didn't have to stop to grind until one of the last gyms.
Oh.
Like I
Did
just
anybody
kinda rolled
faint
through.
though?
I don't recall. This will definitely be more difficult. I don't think there's any two ways about it.
Yeah.
Given
Probably-
the fact that we do have that sort of hindrance, and
Yeah.
most of our team is not particularly
Good
against
at
grass.
grass types. Yeah, we pretty much have to get Lily leveled up decently.
Yes.
What would be his highest level Pokemon? Like, not specifically what it is, but what level.
Don't think they're in the 20s.
So, probably level him up to 20 and then level Lily up to 20. We should be good.
Yeah, I think so.
Because Lily has a decently high attack and special attack.
Mhm.
So, probably just one-shot whatever the hell's there. It's Sonya's Yamper. It has a little heart on its booty.
It does.
Okay, I'm going to the Pokemon Center. I don't care about Sonya.
But there's story stuff to do.
I don't care about her yet. Give me your Pokemon. Give me. Just take them. 4.
Classic.
Maybe you want to see a rare Pokemon at Wedgehurst Station. I'm here to buy. What can we buy? How many of these do we have? 14? It's got around 20.
Sure.
Revive. How many of you do we have?
20.
And we'll keep that. It's fine. That's a good number.
Yeah, we're probably okay.
And let's sell any revival stuff that we have. We really don't need it.
All that CCR.
We don't need any of you.
3,000. Think you can.
Do we need this? Does that only go into revival things,
It
or
revives a fainted Pokemon.
then yes? I have no idea what 90% of these do.
A number of them you can sell. So
Leave them for now because it doesn't really
yeah, there's no
matter.
rush. Same within here. This is treasures.
This is literally just sold, isn't it?
Yeah.
You might as well just. And same with Stardust?
Yep. You can sell
You
all
seem
of
like
them.
ingredients.
They're not.
Oh, they're not?
There's an actual ingredient pouch as well.
Oh, then sell all you. Oh, wait. Give me my motherfucking money.
Here's the ingredients pouch.
Oh, okay. Not gonna sell any key items.
That would be bad.
Yeah, it would be ill-advised, to say the least. No.
We'll just sell them the Team Rocket key card. Never get into Giovanni.
Wait, Team Rocket's in this? What?
No.
Oh. I don't know why I thought you might be a trainer. Oh, there's another trainer that I was gonna go fight.
That's right. Small Eevee child.
The small Eevee boy. Ooh.
Ooh.
That's right. Get you level 20 real quick.
Get him. Get him.
So then we can go in there and
'em.
beat up that Milo dude.
Oh wow, Pokekid appeared.
No, I don't want to say that. But I'll apparently say that instead.
Pokekid Sunny.
But where's Cher? What the fuck is that?
It's a Milcery.
And what typing?
Milk. I'm not sure. I think it's normal.
Is this the one that turns into an ice cream cone?
It turns into El Creme, who is like a dessert Pokemon.
Because my assumption would be that it's ice type, but...
I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's like normal type.
Okay. Well, if we die...
Possibly even fairy. A sweet scent of milk. Sweet milk.
If your milk smells sweet, there might be something wrong.
Sweet milk.
And...
Beef
Burnate him! What are you trying to do to us?
Make you less evasive.
That's fine.
And then it uses guillotine.
Oh, dear God. If ever we get the opportunity to loot to learn either that or... What's the other one?
Horn drill.
Horn drill.
Or
100%. 100% taking those.
Sheer cold.
Yep. I just remember... What was it? I think it was Machamp. Because you can get Fissure on Machamp. And then sometimes Machamp has that ability where its attacks no attack misses.
Oh, yeah.
So you
Was
just
it
take...
No guard, I think.
Yeah,
it's
no
called?
guards. You just take that to the Elite Four. And just murder everything. Just
So-
pack yourself full of ethers.
Later in this game, there's an area where it's cold, and all the Pokemon are like level 50. And almost every single Pokemon knows Sheer Cold, and they
Oh,
just
that's
spam
terrifying.
it as you go. It's not a good technique because it misses so often, but every now and then it's just like, you just murdered half my team. And
Jesus
it's really
Christ.
annoying.
That sounds like it's gonna be fun?
Yeah, I totally forgot
The
about
fuck are
that.
you? Well, that's gonna make Nuzlocking great. Still on the same route, aren't we?
Well, technically we're in a town now.
Oh.
There's nothing to be caught in here.
Ah, okay. Who are you? I'm not even reading any of this. I'm just looking at. Oh, it's yeah. It's Poke Stonehenge. Pokehenge. Hey, Jibby. I see you over there. Just chilling like a villain on Steve's chair. The fuck is that? Is that a cardboard cutout?
It is.
I wanted to hear what you thought. Think about what? These shapes?
Oh, Dad. What do you think about it?
Dynamax? Certainly looks like a gigantic Pokemon. It wasn't the voice I gave you, but...
It could sound like just about anything. Long time ago, a great black storm.
But
covered
Narcan, and she
Galar
sounds like...
region.
Red rampant. But that black storm they call the Darkest Day.
yeah. Oh, my connection to Dynamax. Oh, thank you.
You got Milo's lead card.
Will go
Fire,
well if you
flying,
use.
or
Oh, that's
bug
right.
type.
Flying works too.
We
Same
have
with bug type.
none of those. We
We don't have a
type.
bug yet?
No.
Oh, thanks for giving us this useless item, Sonya. Don't you know that we're masochists? That was fucking adorable.
Bow work.
Bow wark.
Bow.
Wark.
Bow before work.
Kneel before walk. Kneel before you walk. And then we boop our way in here. So we can sell those revives. I don't know why I did that first.
First things first.
First things first, make some motherfucking money.
I think it's the first pouch.
Yep, I just went all the way around. For no reason. Get rid of these filthy revives. I hate them.
So we're not tempted to use them.
Exactly.
Get it.
Oh, hey,
Tell
Andy,
Matt
how's it
to
going?
answer his effing texts.
The fuck you want? Eh. Here, I'll hand this off to you so I can answer my effing texts, apparently.
He doesn't do band work while he's at work.
Yes, my living room is the biggest room in the house. Above the stairs. Above the living room. And the dude who was telling me where my guitar was made hasn't since messaged me back to say whether or not he's interested. I don't know why he's just being like, it was made here. Oh, okay.
He just wanted to let you know in case you were misinformed.
So what do we have that would be good there? It did default to the graveyard. Do we have anything here that would be good?
Normal. Normal electric. Grass. Normal.
So, no.
No. I mean, granted, having one of them better than having Wanda.
Yeah, although
That
once
being
Wanda's
said-
level 18, she gets flying type.
True, but won't
But
get
still
any flying
water.
type moves.
Yeah. Do we have any flying type TMs?
I don't believe so.
I guess, yeah, what TMs do we have?
Pin Missile, which is a bug type move. None of our Pokemon can learn. Scary Face. Rock Blast. Beat Up. Swift. And Payback.
I doubt any of our Pokemon that are in the box could learn Pin Missile either. Or would necessarily be effective enough outside of it anyways.
You got me. Oh well. Guess we do this like the absolute champions we are.
Hell yes we do. Did we beat up that small child yet? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Just go and find a bunch of Meowths and burn them. I mean, that would work too, but...
Pumpkaboo.
It's like a peekaboo, but pumpkaboo.
And a cat.
Pumpcat boo.
Flame Wheel! Ah.
Didn't
Oh!
quite murder it. Oh god. God damn it.
Get out of here with that.
Confusion is probably my second least favorite status effect.
Next to.
Paralyze.
Not Frozen?
Frozen's pretty bad too, but...
You don't mind getting a little chilly?
No, I can let it go.
Aha! The cold never bothered you anyway.
Exactly. Have you seen the new Frozen yet?
I have!
I heard good things.
I didn't like it.
I have now heard bad things. I heard, like, the main song was pretty decent, though.
It was, yeah. Like,
Into the Unknown or whatever.
it wasn't nearly as poppy as Let It Go.
Yeah. Which I
Um,
probably would appreciate.
Yeah.
No, which I do appreciate, because I've heard the fucking song.
Mhm. So it's not something that I think that people are going to run around humming by any means. But,
Yeah.
No, that was good. Olaf was useless the entire movie.
As Olaf should be.
Well, I mean, his whole shtick was being annoying. Like it
Oh, there's a thing
felt
on
like there was so much about the movie that somebody a fly.
Oh, we could have got a bug type.
That people just were like, this is what kids like. we're gonna put Olaf in it doing stupid stuff that doesn't really have anything to do with the story,
Yeah,
and kids will like that.
because kids are stupid.
And they're like, oh, this character talks to his reindeer, so that's gonna be his thing. He's just gonna be
Kristoff?
dumb and speak for his reindeer the whole time.
Yeah, it sounds like a Disney sequel.
Yeah, it was.
None of their sequels have been particularly good.
It was disappointing. The best part of the movie, and me and Melissa were discussing this as we were watching it the other day, was there is a song in the middle of the movie by Kristoff where they rip off bad, like, 80s rock ballad
Oh god.
music. What? The music trailer,
Music videos?
music video.
You forgot
I
the term music
couldn't-
video?
I couldn't remember.
Then
the
again,
term.
I've had worse brain farts, so I can't really talk.
And it's so blatant and so dumb. You can tell that a few of the animators just had a really dumb time making it.
Yep.
They were like, "Yeah, let's do this," and it shows. They definitely had fun with it.
Yep.
And it was the single best part of the film.
Yeah, that's always the best, is when the best entertainment is when you see somebody having fun doing what they're doing.
Oh yeah, they leaned into it hard.
There's an item on that one pillar too, it looked like.
I think you're right.
Because yeah, it's one of those things where even on like YouTube, when you can tell that a creator's getting burnt out, you're less likely to continue watching their shit. Because you'd rather watch them when they're actually having fun doing what they do.
Well, and when they're excited and passionate, they produce better content.
Exactly. Which is why these Nuzlocke are so much fun.
Yeah. They will
And why I try to put in a decent level of effort on everything to do.
burn it.
Burn, burn, burn. Ah.
Burn. Yeah.
I was hoping to use Payday so we can get some money off it too, but no. Hey, go Zug Zug. What is the... Is ground weak to grass?
Yes.
Okay. Wasn't sure if it was just rock or if it was rock and ground.
Yeah, we're kind of stuck with, like, Lily's gonna be our
Yeah.
main hitter. Second is gonna be
Thwacky.
Thwacky.
Or Fiona.
Yeah.
Is there any place we've been to where we haven't caught something? We haven't caught something in some of the areas of the wild.
Yes. However, when we went there, they were, like, level 20-something.
Yeah, they were spoopy. The ghost type ones were spoopy.
Yes. Well, we fought a
Oh, yeah.
Rowlet that was level 26.
Yeah, that's right. And it murdered the shit out of... Oh, one of our Pokemon.
Yes. It took one life before it let us leave.
I can't
As a
remember which
warning.
one. I can't remember which one it murdered.
It was one I didn't immediately think that it would.
Yeah.
We
Oh
only
my
have
god.
2 dead Pokemon. Choodle.
Oh yeah, it was Choodle. It was
Killed
Dawn.
Dawn Choodle.
Killed Dawn Choodle. R.I.P. in pieces. Rest in pepperoni Dawn. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else.
Was.
But if we're doing it per weather pattern, we can even go back to the places we've been there before and see if the weather's changed.
True we can. True dat.
Oh god, I didn't write down the weather patterns for what we caught before. I feel like it was just sunny in the rolling fields. Chuck, it was rainy. And I think everywhere else was just
Hey,
sunny.
Thank you for the follow.
Hey, thank you!
Hey, it's an Eevee.
That's fucking terrifying.
Oh, angry.
Hey, Big
Hello,
Elmo Sushi, how's it
hello.
going? That is an amazing name, by the way.
Now we will murder this Eevee.
Yep, all of the murder. I'm pretty sure.
Ha! You are burned.
I'm pretty sure it was sunny in all the areas we went to, other than The one spot.
It was raining?
Yeah, it was rainy where we caught Chuck.
Right.
So yeah, we can go back there and check and see the weather patterns and see what else we can go and catch. You stream too? Nice.
Hey!
Is there any particular game you're streaming right now? I mean, not right now, but... Yeah.
And finish him.
Finish him! Oh, an Eevee would have been great to catch.
It could have been anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Burn!
That's why I do love... People shit on Eevee in Nuzlocke, but it's like, no, it's so good. Why would you complain about having variety? Variety.
You only do Pokemon.
Oh, nice.
Any specific kind of Pokemon, or just
Kind of run
jump
through them
on?
every now and then. Do you do different like types of runs, different challenge runs or whatever?
fun runs?
Less fun runs.
Come here.
Although you're playing Pokemon, it's always going to be somewhat fun.
It's always fun.
Even though I feel remarkably tired today for some reason.
Ugh. End of the week.
Yeah,
It's always tough.
but I do love these streams anyways. Bam! Aww. It is not quite dead. It can sing and it can dance and it is not quite dead.
Will be.
Now watch this meow prance. Oh, fucking no. I have no idea how the rest of that song goes. I just remember seeing it in Spam a lot forever ago and it being stuck in my head ever since.
I would love to see Spam a lot.
It's real good. Because
on
yeah,
my
there's
list.
that's an entire musical number dedicated to the dude that's just on the guy's shoulder. I'm not dead yet. And it's I am not quite dead. I can sing and I can dance.
Of course.
It's real
Of
good.
course it would
It's
be.
real good. Oh yeah, I didn't go in here to check and see if there was any more Pokeballs, did I? I did not.
Shiny.
Or if I did, I did a poor job.
You're looking at people to do an egg challenge. What is involved in this egg challenge?
Egg challenge race? Just everybody starts with one egg and has to hatch it as quick as they can, or?
I assure you I am no Billy Hatcher. It was a very fine game.
But what about a Margaret Thatcher?
Ooh, ooh. I am paralyzed!
Paralyzed? Pearlsed?
Shockwave! Oh! Oh!
Lily, no.
Let's see you try that.
Give him to Zug.
now. First, to get a shiny. Oh. Shiny Hunter, I see.
Well, first get a shiny, and then get them to make a shiny egg?
To make shiny love.
I'm gonna make love with a shiny. Lay it
Anyways,
down
Frozen
next
2
to the
song.
fire.
The song I'm referring to is Lost in the Woods, covered by Weezer.
What?
Yeah, look it up. It's pretty great.
I'm gonna put that in the memo for myself later. 'Cause I'm not gonna play it now, because Weezer will probably be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Thank you for the 1,000
Lost
sparks.
Nice, thank you. Float in the woods? No, lost in the woods.
Lost in the
Lost in the woods. Weezer. I fucking miss Weezer.
Oh, they're still around.
I know, but I miss like their old stuff.
Hmm.
I also have no idea what sparks are. I have not looked into Mixer
This
enough.
is definitely a mixer thing. Hey,
I know.
buddy, you want to tell us what these sparked things
Yeah.
do? You have sparked our curiosity.
Oh god.
I get it. Shut it now.
I will admit, we have not been doing Mixer long. This is like our 3rd stream ever on Mixer.
Well, no, I've been doing all my Death Stranding
oh
stuff.
yeah, you have.
Yeah,
Um,
all of the Death Stranding stuff that I was doing before I was doing on Mixer. I just need to get my internet hooked up so I can actually... Next Tuesday, I should actually be able to finish off Death Stranding.
Really?
I think finish off. Because I just fucking did what I thought was the final boss fight, only to find out that it wasn't the final boss fight. And I ended it in pretty spectacular fashion, if I do say so myself. With a freaking grenade yeeted at the shoulder of this gigantic BT that this dude's head was popping out of.
Oh, gross.
And just smack him on the head. But, like, nailed it from really far away. Which I was kind of like, But yes, anyways, yes, sparks, spurky sparks. No idea what spurks are. Just yet.
The sparks are flying.
If it's anything like bits, I am very excited at the prospect of getting some. But I don't think we have monetization on Mixer, so probably not. Although you can set up monetization on Mixer right away, apparently.
Can you?
Yeah, I just gotta look into it a little more. And double check it. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass. I might be talking out of my ass. I'm probably
That's how much
talking out of
we
my
know
ass.
About Mixer.
Yep,
Yeah, give it a shot. So far, actually, the crew from Mixer has been great.
so far.
Nothing
yeah.
but good people.
Well,
Well,
the very first person was not great.
I mostly like Mixer people.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's the same with any audience. Most of the
True.
people who come are going to be chill. A few of the people are going to be bad eggs.
Yeah.
Like the
Good.
one dude on YouTube who stayed for a minute and complained that we weren't engaging with him.
The good thing about having like another audience of people is that we get to mix it up.
I'll give you that one.
Overly kind.
It was the first one that wasn't seeming... Well, it didn't feel as forced to me. Which is weird, because it definitely was, but... Holy shit.
Gotcha.
Just yeeted that motherfucker into space.
Goodbye.
Ayy!
I should go heal Lily. Hey, a Pokemon.
Hell yeah. Nest balls, eh?
That's right.
Those are good for water types and bugs, right?
And retirement. Most people keep a
Oh.
nest egg.
God damn it. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, god damn it.
Too much of a reach? That was definitely better than my last joke.
Yeah, it was. Ah, that would be a fun one to have on the soundboard.
That is a good one.
Or like the Mega Man win theme.
I
Da
can't-
da 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 da
Yeah.
da da.
Maybe?
What do you?
Oh,
Yeah, Bruno.
so angry.
Very angry. Such.
Such aggression.
motherfucker.
Burn.
What the fuck?
Sand attack. Get
But
out
I
of here
want to
with that.
see. I guess it's better than a Sans attack. Ah, that would be another fun one to have. Just the intro to what is that song? What the fuck is that song? Oh my god, why can't I remember it?
If Danny was here, he'd be able to say.
From Undertale that everybody memes on. Not Megalomania. Oh my
fast.
god.
So fast.
Oh, that's gonna bug me. I think it starts with a D. Megalovania.
Destructor.
Hey Google, what's that song from Undertale that everyone memes to hell? Don't say it out loud.
Does Google understand your lingo?
We'll find out.
That's a payday. Wonder how much money we get.
Delta Rune? Is that it? No.
Uh,
No, that doesn't sound familiar.
Bach is level 19. Wanda's level 17. Picked up 80 coinage.
Hey Google,
80 Pokebucks.
what's the meme song from Undertale? Gonna bug you hard. It is Megalovania. The part of the popularity is due to the fact that the track is an evergreen bop,
An evergreen Bach.
according to what Polygon says. That's how they describe it. So it's a bop that'll never grow old, apparently. Because I believe that's what evergreen means?
Yep.
But as someone who has heard that theme song a million times in a million different variety of
Has it got
memes,
old?
it fucking has. It definitely has. you can never say that a song will never get old because it 100% will. To somebody, at least. Maybe not always to you, but to someone. Like, Don't Stop Believing? Fuck that song.
Yeah, but that's like saying that evergreens aren't gonna like grow old and die, which is where the definition comes from, and yet they do for some people.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it necessarily has to be universally true.
I guess, but when
Just
the
as
saying
a
is...
general.
Yeah, but I mean when the saying is suggesting that it's always going to be fresh. Nah. Nah, son.
Smell pine fresh. Pine sol.
Do you want to go back to the wild area?
Back to the wild area. The wild area is
Into the
treacherous.
unknown.
Into the unknown.
I fucking love Idina Menzel's voice too. She is definitely one of my favorite singers right now.
She's now a Disney princess.
Hell yeah, she is. And she fucking deserves it. She's a Disney princess and Ephaba from Wicked.
Yes, she is. Pikachu! Dug a hole.
I was like, no, you've been choosing Eevees over me all day. Fuck you.
Pikachu, use dig.
Now I want to know if Pikachu can actually learn Dig.
Might be able to.
Oh, you know what would be fun to do at some point? If I could figure it out and get a decent emulator for it, doing like one of the more recent gens of Pokemon but with a randomizer.
Yeah, randomizers are great. I wouldn't even mind doing like an old one.
Yeah.
Like picking up Soul Silver or something like that.
Ooh, Soul Silver would be good too.
Yeah. Soul Silver randomized, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, I can look into that. I just gotta choose, take legendaries out of the persuasion, because when you run into a Ho-Oh
Yeah.
in your first area, it is not fun to just be whirlwinded away, especially when you're doing a Nuzlocke.
I also still really love the idea of having 2 screens and doing like a race.
Oh god.
I'll figure out how to do that one day. Logistically, I think that would be doable.
Yeah.
Ooh, Chuck wants to learn strength.
Hell yeah.
Getting strengthy.
Does strength do anything other than be a fighting type, or well, not a fighting type, but actually like a fighting move?
Not in this game, no.
Okay. I'm
HMs are not a thing.
glad that they got rid of HMs,
It was annoying. I mean,
especially because especially in like a Nuzlocke.
yeah.
Because you just have to have a dedicated HM slave that you're never going to use, that you just know can learn everything.
Yeah.
So you would have like a Meowth because you know it can learn fucking strength, cut, dig, and a couple others.
Yeah, get yourself a barrel and it can do everything.
Yeah, exactly. But then it's like, I would rather use this for something else.
Yeah.
And now I have, even if I have the experience share, that thing's getting experience instead of something that I want in my party. HMs were so frustrating.
Let's see.
Yeah, I guess it takes us a while to get back to the wild area too right now, doesn't it?
Oh.
Can we fast travel? What? That's a terrifying concept.
Go!
Then again, it's no more terrifying then.
So that's basically what replaced Fly.
And you can do it pretty well right off the bat. That's great.
Yeah, it's the whatever taxi.
What area is this?
Something.
Because I don't know if we caught anything in this one yet.
Well, hold on. I'll walk back to where the Stuffle was because it was raining and it doesn't look like it is now.
Perfect. Because we caught Stuffle in the East Lake Axwell. Caught Chuck. There's more Chucks.
And Panchums.
Looks like the same as last time.
Pretty much.
And I'm pretty sure, yeah, we caught Wanda here too.
So this is the rolling field.
Which we're sunny, and it is again now.
I think
I mean,
so.
it's night, but clear weather, I should say, not sunny.
Oh, hello, Mudsdale. Bunnelby.
Bunnelby.
I think everything is as it was.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Same as it ever was.
I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. Who the fuck is that? Toby Keith?
Yep.
Jesus Christ, how do I remember that?
How can you not remember Toby Keith?
Because I haven't listened to country in literally years.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. I'm not against it, but it's just so poppy.
Yeah,
Most of the country that I listen to nowadays is considered folk instead.
yeah.
Which is weird how actual country turned into folk.
Yeah. So is this still rolling fields?
Yep. It's just a big area. Oh, go this way. Ah, ah.
What is that? Red fog or whatever. Or is that just me tripping balls?
The red fog. We are now
Dappled
in the
Grove.
Dappled Grove.
Which we caught
snowy.
Baltoy in. Ooh, so we can catch something here.
Yeah.
Ooh, and ice would be good against
So
grass.
there's Delibird,
More
which is
Delibird.
ice flying.
So it would be really good against them, but
Fancy.
I don't know how much I like Delibird. There's a lot of fucking Delibird. That is entirely Delibird. I mean,
Except for the
Delibird.
one, Boonleby.
Yeah.
There's a
There's an ice cream cone.
Vanillish. Hi, Vanillish.
I'm assuming that thing's gonna be... Ooh,
Super strong.
got some fancy apples.
That's a Lombre. Another Delibird.
More Delibirds. I love how they're like crawling until they see you and then they just pop up.
There's a Hoot Hoot.
More Delibirds. Are there only fucking... Oh, we can smash our face against that one tree
Yes, we can.
and catch whatever's there. And maybe it just happens to be a flying type. That would be helpful to have in this upcoming gym.
Delibird,
They're all fucking Delibirds.
Delibird.
I mean, this isn't very unknown because they're all just fucking Delibird.
Delibirds. Come in.
Really, no other ice types.
Not in this area, I guess. Not that you typically have access to ice type Pokemon earlier. In
Yeah, that's fair.
games, But
It's typically not until later.
uh,
We can at least go smash our face against a couple of trees.
hey, Pangoro. Quark.
You do me a heckin' concern every time. Because if it catches us, that's probably a wipe.
The bad ones are the ones that are like really long because when they suddenly turn, they are in a much different
Yeah,
spot
like
than where
Onyx.
you remember. Yeah. Or there's a Steelix, which is spread
Ooh.
out lengthwise.
Oh, God. Come on. Give us a burb. And lots of berries, at least, but give us the burb.
Do you want me to shake it till the Pokemon comes out, or do
Hell
you
yeah.
want me to take the berries?
We're gonna just shake until the Pokemon flies out. That's what this one's for. Hey, there we go. Ah, we've already got one of you. We already have a Jessie. Oh,
Oh, good. I was very concerned about,
it being higher level.
yeah. Stockpile.
You just eat all the berries that fell?
Stockpile.
I have no idea what stockpile does.
So it raises your defense and special defense by 1 point.
Oh.
and it adds your stockpile count up to 1. There's moves that go along with stockpile, like there's swallow and spit up. Spit up does damage. The higher your stock count
Jesus.
is, the more damage it does. Swallow heals, and
Oh.
the higher your count is, the more.
Well, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping a bird would have fallen out. I guess we could get a Delibird, but they don't evolve into anything, do they?
No evolution.
That's... I mean, I don't want to say lame, but...
You just said it.
I did. Oh, we got all the berries anyways.
Only some of them.
Oh.
I think you get about half of them.
Ooh,
This
what's
is
that?
the next area.
Oh, it is.
Of
Watchtower
which
ruins.
we haven't caught anything, but they're still too high level.
Yeah. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, baby. A roast berry. A roast. Fine. Shake a bird onto our heads. Jesus.
You really want them burbs, don't you?
Well, I mean, a bird from a tree would be nice. Because then we have a flying type to take into the grass type gym.
You're right, a bird in hand is better than two in the bush.
God damn it. I should have seen it. I should have. Ah, god damn it.
Another squavit.
I mean, at least we caught one, so I don't have to catch it again.
True. Flaming wheel.
Or mudu 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 mudu. It's the other one. Or in the case of that one dude with the chariot. Hello, 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 hello.
What?
You've never seen that?
No, what is that in?
That's JoJo's.
That I haven't seen that much JoJo yet.
Hey Google, pull me up the Leto clip from JoJo's. The letter that of clip from JoJo. I don't want to see JoJo Siwa. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Rero.
I'm not sure if it's one season or two
Yes.
season that just went up on Netflix. So I gotta see the new JoJo's. I must know all the JoJo's.
Yeah, it's that. This is it is the most anime bullshit, and I love it.
I don't know what it means yet though.
It's just the sound that he makes with the cherry on his tongue. It doesn't mean anything. It's just like the.
Okay.
It's literally just that.
There's no purpose to him making the sound.
No,
It doesn't summon like some
doesn't
great
summon his
force,
stand or
some
anything.
great power. That's another one. Stand. I've heard the term a lot. It is memed on hard, but I don't like understand what these stands are yet.
Well, but it's basically like them. I'm trying to think of a way to. It's like if you were watching a mecha anime
Mm-hmm.
where the mecha was the size of a person and had its own unique abilities, and they could just summon willy-nilly whenever the fuck they wanted to.
Okay.
And they have a ridiculous assortment of powers.
Fair enough. I am.
Some being very cool and some being like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like Zawarudo!
I think that's the latest season. Okay. We'll see.
Yeah,
think
right
it's
now it's
season
just
4.
breathing.
Yes. Yes, they use their breath techniques.
Breathe in, breathe out. Sign says, keep out. Breathe in, breathe out. Somebody please explain to them what it be about. The fuck song is that? Oh, it's literally Breathe by Atmosphere, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Breathed by Atmosphere.
Yeah.
The environmental group?
No. A rapper.
A rapper.
He's one of like the 3 rappers that I can stand. He's real good though. He has some songs that are like, oh my god, that hits so fucking hard. Like one called The Waitress, where it's like this homeless guy that's going into a bar, not into a bar, going into like a breakfast place every day, and just like get some chips to sit at a table with while he just kind of sits and kills time and watches this one waitress. But it ends up being like, oh yeah, it's his daughter,
Oh.
and she doesn't know that he's her dad.
Oh.
So he shows up every day and is like, yeah. What's the last song? In the cafe bathroom drinking free tap water thinking, damn, I should have been a better father to my daughter. And it's like, oh my god, that hurts so hard. Why did you do this to me? Or the song Yesterday. Where it's all about like thinking that he saw his dad on like a street corner or some shit like that. And then it ends with, but I knew it wasn't you because he passed away. It's like, oh my god. You've built up like this complex web of emotions and then fucking gut punched me. We're back in the rolling fields.
We are. Rolling thunder.
Do we want to catch a Delibird or?
We could.
'Cause
Wasn't.
I just don't know what else is there. Maybe running into one of the exclamation marks is just kind of sitting on the ground.
Yeah, there are random Pokemon that appear. We just take the risk of getting
Yeah.
something that we don't know or care about.
Or is it just fucking Squavets in the trees?
No, other things do drop out. They're just rarer drops.
Hey Google, what Pokemon can you get in the trees in Pokemon Sword and Shield? Every berry and where to find them, that's not what I was looking for. I literally asked you what Pokemon, but you're being a dink.
Hello.
I don't need to know about
Onyx.
berries. I want to. Oh no, fuck that Onyx. Oh my god.
Hello.
Oh, here we go. No, this is still berries. I don't care about berries. Berries for healing. I don't care about berries. There's a lot of fucking berries. Holy shit. One thing I'm finding out about Pokemon's Sword and Shield.
Lots of berries.
Fine, I'll just Google it the old-fashioned way since you just want to tell me what berries there are instead of what Pokemon. Pokemon Sword and Shield Tree Pokemon. Berry trees, there we go. Come on, Cerebi.net. What do you got for me? Cherubi are the only ones that pop out, or Cherubi and Squavet pop out on Route 3. Only Squavet on Route 4 and Route 5. Greedent on Route 6. Greedent on Route 7. Same. Ooh, wow. It looks like Cherubi and Squavet and Greedent are the only ones that ever fall from trees. What part were we in? We were at the...
What is it? Rolling Fields.
Rolling Fields.
Lake
Rolling
Axwell.
Yeah, Rolling Fields there's a chance for a Cherubi. Which I'm not going to look up because I have no idea what it is, but it sounds like a grass type or a
Hey.
bird.
Mudsdale.
Mudsdale.
Or, Mudbray? I think. The ground type. But I think it was raining here last type, so it would be
Which area?
fair game. Lake Axwell East, I want to say?
East Lake Axwell was rainy, yeah. So we do have another catch there.
And we've just got so many ground types already.
Yeah. I wonder if going in and getting an exclamation mark. Because I'm assuming it's not just the Pokemon that we see popping up.
Correct. There are a few that don't pop up.
Maybe see what the first exclamation boy we run into is. If one decides to. To do us a solid and pop its friggin' ass up. Oh. What you gonna be? Eh.
It's a
Badoo!
Badoo!
A Boodoo.
I'm just gonna kill it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure anything that Lily does will kill it.
Four.
God damn it.
It's okay.
Can we boop it with a tackle or something?
No. We will kill it. But that's okay. I got other ideas. Nest ball.
That works on grass types?
It works better on Pokemon of lower levels.
Oh. Sweet. Come on.
There we go.
Oh, nope.
Badoo is a solid grass type.
Sweet.
It evolves into Rosalia and evolves
Aw.
into Roserade,
Rosalia. That's going to be a depressing Pokemon for Jackson to encounter.
right? This Pokemon highly sensitive to temperature changes. When its bud starts to open, that means spring is right around the corner.
Now, what do we name it?
It is a female.
It is a female. Badoo. Baduna.
Baduna.
Or Duna.
Duna.
Doohickey.
Do. Deuteronomy.
Deuteronomy? Do you know how to spell Deuteronomy?
I don't.
I think I remember.
Do you?
Deuteronomy.
I do want to
Hey Google,
name it Deuteronomy.
how do
now.
you spell Deuteronomy? I was right.
'Kay.
Deuteronomy.
I got to DUT.
ERON. Ami.
Deuteronomy.
But yeah.
Perfect. I'm getting some strong cats feelings from this.
So wait, some strong Cats feelings?
Yeah. One of the big characters in Cats is Old Deuteronomy.
I'm disappointed now.
You fell right into my trap. Although I should have named. If we got a Galarian Meowth, that would have been the perfect name
For
it.
Deuteronomy.
Yeah. Or
Well,
Mr. Mistopheles.
We can name it Mr. Mistopheles. We could fish.
I think we'll get anything else.
Slightly disappointing. I just remember being able to catch like horsies and shit, and that was always fun. Oh! Ice! That'll be good for the gym.
Well, it is ice water,
Yeah.
so that's difficult, but it could work.
Okay, so we caught Deuteronomy, East Lake Clear.
Axwell.
So now, what are we naming this boy or girl?
Its hard shell repels any kind of attack. It is vulnerable only when its shell is open. It is a girl.
It is a female.
Name it
What's a Shelly name? Wait.
Shelly.
Yeah, I was just Shelby. Shelby with an I because it's quirky. It needs to be different somehow. Or Sheila.
Sheila. Shelby. Shelby.
There we go.
Do we want to add this to the party?
It might be worth it. Does the is grass weak fighting against ice, or is it neutral?
Neutral.
But I mean, if we level it up enough, it can be a contender.
True.
Shelby. East Lake.
Came with a
Axwell.
pearl.
Hell yeah.
Held item. Put it back in your bag. Pearl.
Coral.
So, skill link maximizes the number of times multi-strike moves hit.
Nice.
That
So we
is-
got like icicle.
Well, it's got ice.
Ice-
Is Ice Shard the one that does? Ice hurls them at the target that move. Oh no, that's the one that goes first. Oh, I have pin missile.
Yeah. I wonder if we can learn pin missile.
I think it can.
So that would be great.
No.
Nope.
Can't.
Maybe
Crap.
next level it can. Oh, yeah, next
When
level when it has
evolves
the
into
when it evolves into cloister.
yeah.
The cloistered cloister.
It can learn Rock Blast though, which is a multi-attack.
Do we want to give it to it, or do we want to wait and see if it survives?
Well, you can use TMs as many times as you want.
Oh, oh right. Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna like get rid of Tackle or whatever
Yeah.
because it's got lots of moves. Ha! Hey.
Hey Brooklyn.
Swift. Payback. There we go. Okay, well.
Yeah. That
So-
worked out.
It's an addition.
Now, still haven't caught anything in the Watchtower Ruins.
True.
We didn't go and get anything in the snowy place.
Snowy place. Oh. We were talking about the...
The Delibirds, or
Yeah.
going in and seeing if there's another one kind of lurking that we
Right.
didn't see.
Right. Let me see if I can get rid of
Because, I mean, it's kind of worked out for us
paralysis.
both times.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
A Badoo isn't terrible. And then that random fishing and getting a shelter is pretty decent.
True. So I'm gonna try to avoid all of the Pokemon in the Watchtower area, just because I know
Yep.
they're...
Like level 26.
Yeah, and that will be bad for us.
Is this still the East Lake Expo?
Yes.
Yeah. Now we're in the West Lake Expo. Which is the same weather, I think, as it
Aw.
was last time.
Hey, Quagsire.
Yeah, it is.
Didn't even bother opening its mouth.
Just grumbled at us, that's all.
Oh, it's a Timple.
The fuck is a Timple?
Just what it sounds like.
A tadpole that you would name Tim?
West Lake Expo.
Yeah, we
What
caught
was
something
the weather
here.
here? When
It
we
was
caught
clear.
something?
Yeah, it was only the only place where it was rainy was in the East Lake. And we caught Lily in the West Lake before.
I think it was sunny here though, and I don't think it's sunny anymore.
Oh, there is Sunny.
Yeah.
I think it was
Rolling
clear.
Fields. So it's sunny in the rolling fields. I think it's where we are right now. It's partially cloudy,
Okay, so partially cloudy is its own. So yeah, we can catch something here.
so we could catch that Timple. It's a ground, ground water type. It evolves into Seismitoad.
Eh.
What else? Purloin?
I have no. Oh, that's what is that? Dark?
Yeah.
We already have dark. Well, we don't have a dark type, but we have dark moves.
The Lotad. Right there.
Hmm.
Some water grass.
How's it going, Brooklyn? Sorry, I think I forgot to ask when you first popped in. More Lotad, more Purloin.
Could always just hit the random and
Yeah.
see what pops up.
Yeah, we could, because everything that's here, we've already kind of got covered.
A Krabby!
Hell yeah! And then we can get a fucking guillotine a guillotine kingler. We can call it Henry. Is it a boy? I need to know.
It is, because it's trying to get hard.
Oh god.
It's actually a female.
Ah. We
That's-
can't name it
that's
Henry.
A shame.
What's Hey Google, what were some female tyrants from back in the day?
Was it Elizabeth Bathory?
Elizabeth Bathory. Hey Google, who is Elizabeth Bathory? Ah. Yep. Reputed serial killer. Well, that seems... Lorena. Or Bobbit.
Do like the name Bobbit.
Just makes me think of like they named the fucking Bobbit worm after her, and that's
Are
terrifying.
you serious?
Yeah. Do you remember who she is?
No.
She's the lady who chopped off her husband's dick
Oh.
and then drove down the freeway and threw it on someone's windshield.
Oh. Sure.
Yep.
Etymology's a funny thing. To the
Yeah.
box with you.
So you can imagine what a bobbit worm would look like.
Oh, I know what bobbit worms look like. Them grabby, pinchy bastards.
Okay, so that's our catch for
The day.
the grass there. Hi. What the fuck are you? Ooh, hello, shinies.
Pungent root. Pungent root.
I know what you are.
Gonna bet
Eh.
your toes.
Going to double check. We found one worthwhile thing from the fishing. And...
Remoraid!
Hey! Oh, that's cool. Mantiglide. If I remember correctly.
It evolves into Octillery.
Oh, that's... Artillery! That's right. That's so much fun. Let's just
I
put
don't
it
think I've ever used an Octillery. Like, ever.
That could be fun.
Octilleries are kind of cool.
Do we have any more nest balls? We can use a net ball, though.
Yeah, netball one hit. Easy.
We've had good luck
Yep.
fishing this time.
There you go. Netball! Net gains!
Net some! Yeah. Okay. So I will leave it to you to track who we catch where. So we're still Westlake, fishing. So I've been putting the name of them first and then where we caught them.
Gotcha, so we need a name.
Yeah. Remoraid. Using its dorsal fin as a suction pad, it clings to a mantine's underside to scavenge for leftovers. Yes, you want to give it a nickname. It is a girl. We're catching a lot of girls.
Yeah.
Remoraid.
Name her Broomhilda.
Broomhilda. I'm gonna be a dick about spelling it.
Hilda.
Broomhilda.
Das is good. Duh.
Broomhilda.
Duh. Broomhilda.
Of course that's her name.
Send it to the box.
Put it in the box. Alright, so that's fishing, that's regular exploration in Westlake.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the snowy spot. And put the weather pattern so it's partially cloudy or whatever.
Yes.
Hey, there's a Ghastly.
Let's see.
Nope, fuck off, Ghastly. I know you're gonna be too high level for now.
Unfortunately.
Wait.
No berries.
Oh, we shook them all off. Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
What's shaking, bacon?
So... go back in here and just see what we come across.
Yeah, give it a go. If there's anything interesting.
Hiya! And what does RNGesus give us?
Vanillish!
Hey! That'll do it.
Yeah, I'd be totally cool with a Vanillish. I'd definitely trade that for Shelby.
Nice. Oh no, I don't need to switch. You're just ice, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we need to hit it. Do we have any more nests?
Should?
Yeah, one more. I'm learning so much about these different types of Pokeballs.
Yeah. Vanillite evolves into Vanillish, which evolves into Vanillux. I have never used a Vanillux in a game.
Well, we just might.
I am very happy doing so.
Supposedly, this Pokemon was born from an icicle that spews out freezing air at negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit to make itself more comfortable. So don't cuddle with it. Is it a girl again?
Ew,
It
it is
is.
a girl. Chilly Willy.
What's like an old 50s name for a chick? Because now I'm thinking of like a 50s ice cream diner.
A bird.
Bird.
Birdie. Or,
Nope.
yeah, bird.
No. Oh no, we've got to go name her.
Yeah, that's okay.
I thought X was.
If you... X gonna give it to you. If you go to a Pokemon Center...
I don't want to run into you.
If you go to a Pokemon Center, it will let you...
Rename
change
them
their
there.
names.
Yeah. Nope, don't pay attention to me.
Oh.
Leave me alone. Okay, so that was that. Now... A tree we have not shaken up. But just write down what it was and where we caught
yeah,
it.
which area is this?
Oh god.
Grove. Dappled Grove. Got
Yeah.
it.
Give me a Cherubite. I don't care about your berries. It looks too happy. It needs to die. I need to burn it. And then I'll go to the water and see if maybe weather affects what you catch in the water too. We're gonna game the system. Because it's a game. Flam wheel. Hey, you just swallow. You didn't even have anything to swallow. You're gonna die to hail. Because you're dumb. Oh.
Death.
Death by Snoo Snow. Hey. Oh, I should have put it in the party. God damn it.
You can add it now.
Oh, yeah. How do I do that?
Pokemon. Right bumper.
That was that bumper. That works too, I guess.
Wonder what ability it has.
Well, let's find out.
Make me want to know. Snow Cloak. Boost evasiveness in a hailstorm.
That's all right. Yeah. Going to the water side. Fuck you, Delibird. I'm way happier with that. With my snow cone, baby.
Snow
My
Cloak.
ice cream, baby. Are you not close enough to the water where I can fish?
No. Kind of a ledge. Good
And that
job.
goes to the other
Okay.
spot, so I'm gonna not do that. Maybe find another tree or some shit, I don't know.
If there are any other. But, I mean, now we've got a pretty decent team.
Yeah,
We probably just want to train them up for the gym,
I
the
guess.
stadium. Stadium.
Let's put you up front. No, we'll keep Lily up front and let you get another level. Just XP share. If we catch anything along the way now, it's just... You know what, then?
Gravy.
If we're just
Burn them.
training,
Burn them.
we'll just melt. Melt some motherfuckers. We'll just melt some ice cubes. Rawr.
Critical hit.
Oh, God.
Solid.
Don't have to worry about the hail damage. When you're as skilled as Lily is at murder.
Wait for them to come to you.
Why'd you stop? Hi. I saw you kill my brother. Please don't come closer. It's too bad. We are both sadists and masochists in a run like this. You're higher level. I'll use a flame.
Level 15.
Brrrr.
Got it.
Oh my god. 2
Critical
crits in a row. Go Lily.
Yay!
Go Bach.
Wants to learn the move Iron Defense.
Iron Defense, that's just like Harden, isn't it?
Yep.
Eh.
It's just harder than hard.
Just harder than Harden. We don't need that. Alright. Next area. I'm not gonna go towards the ice cream cone. Okay, you're a person.
That's a tree you can shake.
Yeah, back in the rolling fields. Shake it, baby. It was clear last time in the rolling fields, right?
Rolling field. It's clear.
Give me a chair back.
And we caught Roger Dodger.
Yeah. Okay. So
Love it.
I'm wondering if it's different now. If it's overcast.
It says bright sunlight,
Okay, then never mind.
so it's sunny.
Yeet.
A solid murder. Or
And
so
not of
she
crows. I'll take what berries did fall.
wrote. Yay.
God damn it.
High Rogue's coming for you.
Hi, Gary. Oh. What are you? Oh,
A rug and rolla.
I didn't know they popped up in this area. Avoid the big bunny boy.
Because he'll rock 'em sock ya.
So we already caught one here. We already caught a. We already fished here too.
Palpitoad. Timpole.
Makes my heart palpitate.
Pelipper.
Pelipper.
Gyarados.
What's that one?
No, Jellicent is the second evolution.
So it's adjacent to. Oh, we caught the Remoraid here, whose name I'm already forgetting. Broomhilda.
Broomhilda.
If I just walk in front of you, are you a trainer? No, you're just fishing. I mean, you are a trainer then, but wait, what area did we just go into?
Westlake Axwell? There.
Westlake,
Into
Eastlake. Did we catch anything here this time?
Eastlake, Clear, Deuteronomy.
Oh yeah.
Eastlake, Rainy, Wanda. Fishing.
And we would have
Eastlake,
caught
Chuck.
Yeah.
When it was rainy.
What other areas are there that we're comfortable going?
The only other areas that we have access to would be down and over there. You have to go to your left to get down there, though. Yeah, down there.
Down there.
I don't know how strong the Pokemon are going to be, though. I think it's going to be like the Ghost Watchtower. But I can't say for certain.
Well, maybe find out. South Lake Marlock.
There's a Galvantula.
Jesus. It's fucking terrifying.
That's a screaming.
We can go fishing and see what level the Magikarp we get up is. That might be a decent.
I hope it's just a Magikarp. The big Machoke. Just gonna run as far as you can. There's a Skuntank.
I want to find a fishing spot. Because hopefully the whatever we fish up will be a similar level. What the fuck are you?
Skuntank.
Oh.
The evolved form of Stunky.
Stacy!
There's a Kingler.
No, fuck you. I don't want to get guillotined today. Alright. Moment of truth. Please, just be a magic card.
You do have your Fire-type Pokemon in lead.
That's right. That was not smart. What level are you? Only level 12. Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
I think it's literally the only one that would not be terrible. Well, and Chuck. And Vanillish, who we have to name still.
Focusing.
Well, it's not going to focus for much longer.
Focus.
Yep, keep focusing. Don't pay attention. Pay no attention. So if that's an accurate representation of the levels that everything else here is going to be.
Don't think it is. I am not sold.
And I will just go and look for Pokeballs or something.
Crawdont. Gyarados.
Just do myself a heckin' explore. Well, that's a Steelix, and that's
It is a
terrifying.
Steelix.
I'm going
Lucky
head
it's
back.
not a Duraludon.
I'm gonna Duraludon. What the fuck?
It is the Steel Dragon type Pokemon from this gen.
That sounds terrifying.
It's pretty cool.
What's here even? Oh god, no!
He's coming for you. He's doing that crab walk at you.
He crab walks so fast. Okay, there's some Machops. There's a Stonky. Wingle. Whatever the fuck those are.
Machop?
Oh! Oh my god. Oh, I got so scared. Why do I just take this off? It keeps bugging me. Because I get warm. And then it gets sweaty.
A little better in here than it was last time. I
Yeah.
think the fan is helping.
Fuck off, Butterfree.
The air is definitely moving more.
Yeah. We can still open the door a bit, though.
We could. I was just trying to keep the dog out.
What's the worst he's gonna do? Just come up and love us?
Probably. Knock everything over.
He was careful last time, I thought.
He is pretty careful. He's also just kind of dumb
Yeah.
and klutzy, and if he does knock something over, he'll panic.
And just knock more over.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fair.
because he's a big, goofy boy.
That's a freaking Growlithe here. I don't know what exactly I'm continuing to just run around for, but
Alright.
I think I'm still looking for another tree or some shit.
I think we got all the trees in this area.
Yeah. We should also maybe start specifying whether we caught something fishing or in a tree or...
I have.
Oh, perfect. Oh, you might name my thumb.
Yes. Just your thumb.
Let's make sure we don't get ganked. Tiny shrooms. Well, I mean, I guess we're gonna start fighting stuff then. What could we have caught here?
The Growlithe!
That Growlithe on Growlithe action.
Right.
I'm a munch.
Ooh. Was not a one hit.
Oh, and they munched back. Might be dumb.
Oh, Flash fire.
Yep.
Made his fire type move stronger.
But he did the same,
Which
and
makes
we did
ours
the same.
stronger. Silly Growlithe.
At least I did the exact same stupid thing we did. I feel a little less judged. What else? I'm assuming you're ground type, so I probably want to
Mudbray.
get Lily out of there.
Yeah. Oh, Ghibli woke up.
Is Ice decent against ground?
Ice is good against ground.
Perfect.
Hey, Gibby.
Get you some experience.
You come to play. Uh-oh. But that's super effective against ice.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fighting.
Oh.
Well, shoot.
Well, I'm not going to risk that.
No. That was almost really bad. Hey. Welcome to the show, Gibby. Yeah, they can't see you because you're so low, but...
Chuck will be fine. Wait.
Ow. Ow.
Wow, most of our team is at level, like, 19 or level 20 now.
That was in my flesh. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do Chuck. It was my flesh, Gibby.
Stop it. Stop
Normal
reaching.
fighting? Oh, wait, but the fighting's not going to cancel out the...
Ouch. Okay, you're such
Super
a high
tanky.
level. I think strength is probably your strongest movement.
Oh, probably. It's...
Because it's got 80 base power. Hey! Bulldoze!
That's what I was expecting.
Hey!
What are you doing, Gibby?
Clawing my groin.
As a cat do.
Yeah. Purr.
Well, I'm going to go visit that lady at the front who heals things. And then probably
She
put
will do that for you.
Vanillite up front. Oh, no, I'll keep Lily up front until she's level 20. And then put Vanillite up front until she's level 20. Is there a Pokemon Center relative? No, there's not, is there?
Well, closest is up there.
Wait, that is an actual Pokemon Center?
It won't be a Pokemon
Oh.
Center, but there is a girl there.
Because
who
I was
will
thinking
heal
of
your Pokemon.
naming. Oh,
Um,
fuck off, Onyx.
You could just,
I could just fast travel.
yeah, take the
Is it you? No.
Corvic Knight
Is it you?
bus
No.
taxi.
You're
Yes,
inside,
she
aren't
did.
you? Oh. Shows how much attention I've been paying. Oh, yeah, she gives us the doll.
Yes. She's a doll.
So, do that. Just town map. And then just... Does that automatically take us to a Pokemon Center?
Yep.
Ah, perfect. And then we'll name our Vanillish. And then go back to the wild place and train stuff.
Not there. You gotta talk to the gentleman.
Oh, right, the
The
nickname.
gentleman with the Indeedee.
Oh, and it's in our It's in our party. So wait, what
Yeah.
the witch? This guy?
Yep. And he's got the Indeedee. Great nickname.
Oh, and we can remember moves here too. That's great.
Yeah. Move Rememberer.
You're not even gonna remark on the fact that it's not even a nickname. We want the new nickname to be. Oh God, what was it gonna be?
Bird with a Y.
Oh yeah,
Or it could be Doll. Dollface.
Marilyn.
Marilyn. Marilyn's not bad. Tina.
What was JFK's wife's name?
Mrs. Kennedy.
Sold.
Mrs. Question Mark Kennedy?
Okay, so B is the backspace. Mrs. and Y is the space. Mrs. Kennedy? Question mark. Perfect. No!
No question marks in names? Why does it even give you the option?
No, we ran out of spaces.
Oh,
But I can
Oh,
fix
12
this.
out of 12.
I can fix this. Where's the backspace?
Twas
Not
meant to
backspace,
be.
but just going back.
There is
not
no going
Y.
back. There is no going back.
Aha, there it is. And then we... No!
Done!
Nope.
Shall be known as Vanillite.
Vanillite.
Here and forevermore, because you've made the same mistake twice.
I keep pressing X. It's weird. The top button isn't usually the one that cancels you out of a menu. In, like, any other console. It's usually what is it? The right.
See, and I'm more used to this, and every time I play your PlayStation or whatever, it fucks me up.
Yeah, and now I'm feeling what you usually go through.
Every time when I'm like, wait,
Because
which
I was
button?
just gonna
Which
remove.
button?
All I was gonna do was remove the fucking period. Mrs. Kennedy? Meow? Woman known as Mrs. Kennedy?
Have you seen Sonic yet?
No,
Me neither.
I don't
neither.
know if I want to.
I've heard good things. Like, the response to it is surprisingly good.
I've heard that it's beat out Pokemon at the or Detective Pikachu at the box office.
Which is like heresy. But given the fact that it's had so much publicity over the entirety of its creation, like it makes some sense.
Yeah, and also the fact that they did it right when they had to redo stuff,
Yep.
and they actually gave the animators and everybody more time.
Well,
They
that's what
pushed
I
it
mean,
back.
Like that entire thing was almost like an extra marketing cycle for free.
Yeah. So probably the same weather as we had the first time around, so no new catches, just run into the grass.
Yeah, I think the weather changes daily, and
Oh.
it's real days.
I mean, I think we'd be fine, but still.
Until we weren't.
Go, Chuck. Chuck steak. Oh, now I'm craving a burger. I also watch Bon Appetit every now and then, and they have a series where one of the people just makes a certain dish every way that they can think of,
Oh.
and today's was burgers.
Oh.
But I mean, when I say every way that they can think of, I mean like microwaving,
Okay,
putting it
okay.
directly on like a hot rock that's in a fireplace, using a toaster, using an iron.
Well, that would get repetitive. After a while, you would just start using those same cooking techniques over and over, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but it's, they cook all these different things, so it's be like eggs and shit like that, or they'll find completely different ways to do it. It's pretty interesting.
I went to Five Guys the other day. I think they opened a new one down in Shaughnessy. And I ordered a cheeseburger for myself with bacon, and I ordered a cheeseburger for Melissa with bacon. And I was like, but I want it to have 2 patties on it, so give me an extra patty. And they're like, okay. And they ordered up in the back, and they were like, put 4 more patties on the grill. And I was like, good, excellent. I sat there and I ate my complimentary peanuts. Waited for like 15 minutes. Finally, my burger came up. It was really busy that day. And
It had 4 patties, didn't it?
It had 3 patties each.
Yeah,
So
because they already come with 2 patties.
apparently. So we had lots of patties.
Yeah.
Lots of that's like the end of that story. Really, but
I'm kind of legitimately surprised. I didn't know they already come with 2 patties.
I didn't. I mean, it just said a bacon cheeseburger.
And all
It didn't say bacon double cheeseburger.
because all of their burgers are doubles.
I mean, I'm not gonna disagree. I think it's a great philosophy.
Because it's the best
All
way
burgers
to
should
have a burger.
doubles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless
absolutely.
like it should either be a double or a nice thick patty.
Yes,
Like a nice thick patty that you can actually make like medium rare and proper.
I agree. I would agree with that. Absolutely.
Because like I like going to the States, it's a night and day difference between how good the burgers are there and here.
Yep.
Because we cook the fucking shit out of our burgers in
Yeah.
restaurants,
Yeah, we do.
and it's like why you're ruining it.
Mm-hmm.
You can it's beef. You can oh no I'm having flashbacks.
Ball toy.
It's beef. You can make it medium rare. So long as it's not in that danger zone for too long.
Hit it with a fire type move. You should have extra power because it's sunny.
Oh,
You might be able to one hit it. There you go.
oh.
Yeah, I went to. Well, were you on that jazz trip when we went down to Montana?
No. Oh, well, I was never in jazz band.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I was a tuba.
Oh, that was good. We stopped at a Fuddruckers, and it's a burger chain down there, but they have cabinets, kind of like a deli, where you can pick the burger that you want, and they come in different sizes.
Oh,
Excellent, excellent burgers.
yeah. I still think Probably I mean, the best burger that I've ever had I've made at home, but the best burger that I've ever like went out to a restaurant and had, probably Gordon Ramsay's Pub in Vegas.
See, if I go out to a place like that, I don't typically think to order a burger.
Well,
That's my
it
problem.
was pub food. It wasn't like a, it's not like a Gordon Ramsay fancy ass restaurant. It was legitimately like a pub. So it was like, here's shepherd's pie, here's a burger, here's like a curry or something.
Yeah, even when I go to pubs and stuff, I don't order burgers. I order burgers if I go to like a cheap burger joint, like a fast food or whatever place.
Burgers
if I go to a
at
place
pubs
like
aren't.
that, I orders like fish and chips or stuff.
Yeah, burgers at pubs are actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, better in the States than they are here, but yeah, like that was probably the best burger I've had in a restaurant. I mean, of that style. If I had to go with like a smaller one, In-N-Out was real fucking good when we were in Vegas
I've heard
too.
In-N-Out are great burgers. That's an American thing.
Fucking animal style burger, oh, it's so good. Agility. See, that's
Want to
actually a
be
useful
nice
one.
and agile, more than Howl, which raises their attack stat.
I think so.
I'm not going to disagree.
Well, no. I think out of these two, if that was the evade one,
It's not evasiveness. It's
Yeah.
just speed.
yeah. So I'd go with Howl over speed. I think. What do you think?
I don't disagree. Or we could get rid of Ember and have both options
Yeah.
available.
Because
Because if you were able to set up in a game where you could,
get both going.
yeah, so you're super
Super fast.
strong offensively and fast, you could hit everything as it was coming out.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. And now let's put that vanillish up front. I keep pressing start, thinking it's going to do something. Let's put Mrs. Kennedy up front.
Question mark?
Mrs. Kennedy?
Is that you?
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for eels. No, I don't want to fight fighting type. Fuck you. Or fire type. Or you. It's probably a better place to go. Ooh, we can go to the Frozen Zone and fight Hootoots.
The Frozone.
Frozone and fight Hootoots. Hootoots. Anything in here that would be... You're just dark, right?
That's a Metapod. No, it's dark fighting.
Oh, Metapod.
Yep.
We can
that
murder
would
the
be a
fuck
good
out of you.
Yes, you can.
Mrs. Kennedy?
Icy Wind is the only offensive move it knows.
Oh, God. Bye, Metapod. And it should be decent experience because it's a second evolution, too.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh.
Not great. It was also pretty low level.
Yeah, it was also only like level 9. Back in Metapod. Please be the
Yeah.
Metapod. Yes. Fuck you, Tyrogue.
It's okay. He'll get you after the Metapod fight.
Nope, because I'm going to be holding this left stick forward. He ain't going to fucking touch me. We caught something here, right?
Yes.
When it was clear. Or sunny.
Yes, we did.
Good. Thank God. Because that would suck if we just went through, killed a couple Metapod without realizing. Goodbye.
He's coming for you.
You're fighting type 2. I don't want to fight you. I'd rather fight the burbs.
Going to the burbs to do some fighting
Yeah.
in the dappled grove.
Gonna go get them Hootoots. No, fuck you, Delibird. Not you. I want to fight a Hoot-Hoot. I want to have a hoot.
Eh?
Is that one?
No, it's a Bunnelby. Bunnelby.
Bonelba.
Never find the one you're looking for.
Yeah, no, never. There we go. Come here.
Hoot hoot.
Gotta run to
don't
something
give
different
a hoot
first.
hoot.
Okay. I don't give a hoot. Go, Mrs. Kennedy. That's never gonna get old to me.
You're gonna be evasive.
Owie. But
Super effective.
I did not murder him.
Slowed. Hail.
And then we don't get that because
To
we're
the chief.
ice type. Hail to the king. Boop. Hail to the king, baby. That's Duke Nukem? Nuke Dukem.
Duke Nukem.
Oh, Duke Nukem. People shit on that reboot so much, but I actually really liked it.
So dumb. It was.
But it was just supposed to
Yeah.
be. It
Well,
wasn't.
exactly.
It wasn't supposed to be like the Doom reboot where it's badass and just gore fest of going through and killing everything.
It was good for all the reasons
Yeah.
it should have been.
Especially all the like
'Cause of
jokes
how bad it
about Halo and shit like that, or
Yeah.
like Dead Space when you run into the Dead Space engineer. The Halo joke is still one of my favorite. Power armors for pussies.
Psycho Shift.
Yeah. Or even just the fact that you can go to the bathroom and grab poo. And then the entire time is like, why am I holding this shit? Like, that game was solid comedy-wise. I can see people's gripes with it mechanics-wise, but...
Yeah, I was gonna say some of the mechanics weren't super good, but it also wasn't horrendous.
Yeah, and it
by
wasn't
any means.
necessarily supposed to be an amazing game.
It also wasn't going to reboot the franchise.
Yeah, no.
Unfortunately.
There was not a chance in hell of that happening.
Yeah.
I don't think that they planned on it rebooting the franchise.
I think they wanted to. They've been
Really?
working on it since like the early 90s.
Oh, God.
That was the intention.
Give me... Oh, you're grass. We'd be good against you.
Right. Grass, water.
Oh, it isn't a Lotad. I don't know why I thought it was.
Del hombre.
Lombre.
¿Cómo estás, hombre?
Oh. Does the water cancel that out?
It just makes it normal. Check. We are more evasive. We can take at least one hit.
Unless it crits. But if we crit...
Right? It might miss.
Ha-ha!
And one more hit, and we got it.
One more hit in the hail will finish it. And again, this is a second evolution, right?
Yep. Oh, it was none too happy.
Good. Ooh,
Sure.
we should fight more of those.
That was a good one. You're gonna want to heal.
Yep. Now, is it worth running out to heal?
Potions are really cheap.
Yeah, that's fair. Hey. All right, Mrs. Kennedy, how you feeling? Better than your husband. One of the most mind-blowing presidencies. Fight me! I'd feel like a terrible person, but it's been how many years?
Yeah,
It's been almost 50 years. Holy shit.
Has it really been?
That was the 70s, right?
I don't know.
It was
I
either the
wasn't
70s.
alive.
No, I think it might have been the 80s. But like 40 years still. A ridiculous amount of time is all I'm getting at.
Oh, we're running out of PP for that move.
Yeah.
And then she will have no more offensive moves. And that will be a problem.
How much more PP does she have?
5. 5 more PP.
So we'll
which is
find
more than most men.
we'll find a Lombre next. Because if it takes two to kill a Hoothoot, and at least 3 to kill a Lombre.
And 2 to tango.
Disappointed!
Having the soundboard in my lap is so handy.
It was at this moment that Nathan knew he fucked up.
You can make it a remix.
It was at this moment that Nathan knew he fucked up.
Where is another Lotad? Or Lombre?
Lombre. El lucha lombre. Señor Lombrero. Lombre.
Skeet skeet.
Rero. Ferrero.
Rocher.
Forward. Ferro.
No, I don't want to fight another Hoot Hoot.
Feraligator.
Lombre seems to be our best bang for buck to go fuck up.
But also elusive.
Apparently. We were seeing them all the time before. Different patch of grass.
Maybe you scared them all off after you killed the one. There.
Aha!
See his hat.
Dodged you, bitches! Y'all tried to get up in my grill and I went, fuck ya. Fuck y'all. Fuck your hat.
This one is the same level as the last one.
Perfect. Haha!
We are extra evasive in the snow.
And we shall make you slower. Harder, better, but much slower.
There you go. Good technique.
How you doing, Jibby? Just chilling. Just
Like a
chilling on your
villain.
chair. Because we all know that once a cat is there, it is their chair. It's a chair made for no one else. Missed. Missed me with that shit.
Just in case you thought you were gonna hit. You missed.
Well, let's see. No, we didn't.
Good kill.
Aw, yeah. There we go.
Level 15, Mrs. Kennedy.
Now, we should actually look at our TMs and see what else we can teach her. If we can teach her anything.
Not much.
None of them.
Not much for learning.
She doesn't retain knowledge very well. Oh, fuck off. Because that's her only offensive move, so... Oh, you might as well... Who's lowest on the totem pole right now?
They're all 20.
Then let's go with... Let's get Lily back up front.
Or murder.
Just want to get that Mrs. Kennedy to level 20 before.
Murder party
We go.
president.
But I'll make my way back to... Oh, God.
Downtown, walking fast. Faces past and I'm homebound.
I can't remember which way to get back to... Over this way. And then we'll fight things on the way. He says as he avoids something.
But I miss you.
But I love you. My favorite version of that is still the Terry Crews one. It's such a good fucking gif. Vanillite? Are you higher level than the one we've already got? No.
I think the one I always think of when I think of that song is the Gary's mod. No, it's
Grand
not
Theft Auto
Gary's
mod?
Grand Theft Auto
Yep.
mod. Yeah.
With like
The
the piano
piano's going.
as a fucking vehicle.
Mm-hmm,
That's real good too, yep. Aw, Mrs. Kennedy doesn't get much experience off of killing her own kind.
Shame. Oop, 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 oop.
It's gonna make a beeline.
Whoopsie doozles.
It's gonna go in a straight line. Whatever we hit, we hit.
Nothing.
This thing.
A Growlithe. A Wark.
It bugs me how it has no teeth. I didn't realize what it was until just now.
It just gums. Intimidate. That's the one I wanted. Oh well.
Yeah, Intimidate's the better one. For sure.
Like
So-
Flash Fire has its purposes. It's not a bad ability, but Intimidate's just really, really good.
Yeah, Intimidate's one of those ones that's just overall pretty well always going to be good.
Yeah.
Whereas Flash Fire is pretty circumstantial.
Yeah.
Because
absolutely.
when are you going to be fighting a fire type with your fire type?
Basically, you use it to check another fire type.
I
That's
guess.
what you do. You know that the other fire is going to use a fire type move or whatever.
Just
So
do
you
use it to
swap
eat
it
a
in.
hit.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense, yeah. It's a strategical thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry for what I'm about to do to you, Metapod. I apologize in advance.
Flaming wheel.
But I don't really mean it.
Whoa.
Oof. Big oof. If we ever catch a Metapod, Name a big oof. Because that entire line is a big oof.
The big doof. Makes a lot of noise for a cocoon.
Yep. Makes a lot of noise for something without a mouth.
That's what she said. Don't think about it too hard.
I will.
What the fuck?
I've just been working that one into my, regular repertoire.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
That's
Been
what my
throwing that
13-year-old
around
brother's
a
been
lot.
doing. Just for reference,
Just,
as to how original the joke is.
I never went through that phase, so I'm working back to it.
Oh no, it's a terrible phase.
It's-
Nobody needs to go through it.
Need to relive my inner 13-year-old.
Nobody ever needs to go through that. Especially because he says it even after stuff that he said, so it's like you set yourself up for the joke. It's not funny that way.
Brilliant.
Like you can't start a that's what she said joke yourself. It has to be just perfectly timed for what somebody else has said. There's a time and a place for a that's what she said joke. It is not after something you have said.
Maybe his comedy is just too high level for
No. There are no layers.
you. He is the next generation.
And that saddens me. It's a terrible thing to say about your little brother.
Look at all these growlets coming out to play.
Oh, right.
They're like, ice cream.
I should have chosen a different Pokemon to come out
Should
front.
have chosen better. You chose.
Mediocrely. Zug Zug will be fine.
Zug
Zug
Zug.
Zug.
Zug Zug. Use earthquake.
We might get our first gym done tonight. If things go a little quicker with leveling. Oh.
Uh-oh. He's a little leery of you.
Well, too bad for him.
Ancient power.
I'm gonna go overkill.
I summon the power of the ancients.
Please raise our stats too. Oh, Zug Zug almost leveled up with that one.
Almost.
I think there was another Growlithe like right there, so I'm gonna
Yep.
skip
Yep,
that
yep,
shit.
yep.
I'm gonna miss you on that. What direction am I going? Where the fuck am I going?
I don't know. More Growlithe. Mudbray.
Hey, this is fine, I think.
Yep.
Except for double kick.
Well, what level is it?
Ah,
you'll be
we're fine.
Super effective.
I'm not worried.
Icy wind. Great. Call the police. There's been a homicide.
Hey, go Zug Zug.
Who wants to learn? In prison.
Do we need a cop?
Opposing Pokemon know any moves you also know. Prevent it from using it. Super situational. You kind of have to know what you're
Yeah.
against.
It's not worth it.
It's great on teams where you build your team to be super screwy and you know the other team is utilizing similar techniques.
Yeah.
So you're like,
That way.
fuck that.
Yeah, exactly. But for what we're doing, not necessarily great.
No.
I can't wait until we don't
Computers,
have to
as a
worry
rule-
about those guys anymore. Or are they always leveled to be above your team?
No, so there comes a point where basically when you're going into the final whatevers, they basically just all top out at 50.
Oh, okay.
50 or is it 60? Might be 60.
Give me another Lombre.
Senor Lombrero.
He wears a sombrero.
There he is. To
Right.
your left.
To the left, to the left. Everything I own in the bag to the left.
Ugh.
I still have no idea what that song is about.
Because that's the only lyric I know, I'm assuming moving out.
Either moving out or like you fucked up and your girlfriend's like, you gotta go, so everything I own's in the bag to the left.
Or you just got a great new property and you have to like move to get in there.
Yeah. Or it's like a bag of cash that you got from this new job.
Ooh. Or maybe there was like a fire and you only got out with like
Whatever you had
one
in that bag to
suitcase.
your left.
Yeah.
Andy said anything?
Nope. There's so many possibilities.
Murder. All I wanna do is
Absorb.
murder.
What is this?
Man, it's not gonna help you. It might make it so that you get killed by the hail instead of my breath, but
That's what she said.
oh dear God. I just kind of want to let the fucking hail do it.
Just get hard.
Yeah. I'm not gonna waste an icy wind when the hail will kill you. Also, if the hail kills you, how do you survive just being out and about?
It's a bad time.
Apparently.
It's just a bad time.
Oh, hell yeah.
Grew to level 22.
Go back.
Back is back.
He's back in block. That is such an easy guitar riff. I was so surprised.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-dun. Da-da-da-do-da-da-do. Another lombre. I just want to fight them grassy boys.
He does not want to fight you.
Well, too bad, because they're going to have to.
Not so keen.
Oh, fuck you, Vinosh.
Not so keen on the murder. There it is.
Where?
To your left.
Oh, I see him.
Look for the big hat. Look for the big hat.
Big Hat Logan from Dark Souls?
That one.
Oh, if we ever catch one of these, we need to name it Logan. Although that's a reference only I get, so never mind. I mean, only I get on the couch. Not in general. I'm not the only person in the world that knows
You're
who
the
Big Hat
only
Logan
one
is.
who will ever get that joke. Ever.
That's right. Eat it. Use mist again. Oh, God damn it.
Aw.
Why do you feel the need to extend your lifespan
To
by like a
prolong
turn?
his suffering. Her suffering.
That's the real thing. These Pokemon are all masochists.
Is the desire to live masochistic?
The desire to be in more pain is masochistic. If you know that it's a futile effort.
Is it? Do they know that?
Probably. I would hope so.
They are but animals. Bit smarter than that.
Aw, hell yeah. Aw, these low tats are so great.
Ooh, avalanche.
There we go. What's worth moving? What the fuck does mist do?
User cloaks itself and its allies in a white mist that prevents any of their stats from being lowered for 5 turns.
Meh.
Haunt makes it so that the opponent has to use physical or moves that attack or do damage. And you know what Harden does.
Yeah. Harden is actually half decent. Taunt.
I don't think I would ever
What's our
see
defense?
Vanillite using taunt.
Yeah, I don't think so. Our defense is not bad, but it's not, yeah. It's not better than just causing an avalanche.
So avalanche is another move where if you get hit by damage first, it doubles
It does
the
more.
damage.
Ooh. Good to know.
So it's a pretty good move for
Give
Slowpoke.
me another lombre.
There.
Oh, hi. So, it'll probably be good against him.
Yeah.
If he doesn't use mist first.
Well, I mean, it'll do damage regardless.
Oh,
Level
yeah.
15. Give it to him.
X gonna give it to you.
Oh,
Fuck trying to get it out. I said boop, 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 boop. Oh, it does more damage than ice mist or whatever. Ice spray,
Wind.
icy wind, that's the one.
Yeah. Yeah, I think base 60.
Decent.
Icy wind is base 40. There.
It's only a little different.
Very good.
God, these lombres are great.
They do their job.
I'm gonna need 2 more to level it up again.
What level were we looking to get?
Probably up to level. Have them all at like level 20 minimum, I think.
Yep. good.
Yeah, and then going into the gym, we should be fine. I would have no worries at that point.
Might as well take the hoot hoots out too while we're here.
Yeah, but the Lombres just give you way more experience.
It's true, but I think they also take double the PP to kill.
Well, how much experience did we get? Let's do it. Let's do some science. So we got 336 just for Mrs. Jackson. Or Mrs. Kennedy last time. So let's see how much a hoot hoot will give us.
How much a hoot hoot?
Because even if they only take half the PP, if they give way less experience.
Yeah, no, I follow you.
You might be slightly faster. Hopefully. Oh, no, we're good.
You did slow it.
So let's see. This is level 14. The other one was level 15.
Most of the Lombres we've been fighting have been level 13. Though,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so that's only 128. That's like a third.
Third for about a similar amount of pain?
Yeah. I want this and that and that and that. Oh, we're at the point where a potion doesn't heal us up all the way anymore. We've probably been at that point with a few other Pokemon for a while, and I just haven't been paying attention, but... Nope. Nope. Yeah.
A vanillish.
Oh, this must be awkward for you.
Oop, there it is.
Oh, it is faster than us. Yeah, I'm just gonna
Well,
switch to Lily. Not worth wasting them ice PP. In fact, I'll pass this so I can go to the washroom real quick.
Sure. You do you. Probably the easiest.
I can go around this way. Yeah, there's...
Okay. Alrighty. In the meantime, I will make a murder. I missed! Yeah, that snowy cloak. Here we go. Okay. That's something. Oh, yeah. Burn. So slow. That's okay. Yes. Totally unnecessary. There we go. Okay, okay. And who else do we got? Where are them Lombres at? Lombros. Lombros. Gotcha. Here we go. We'll use that water gun. Fine by me. Avalanche. Ooh, almost a one-hit kill. Yeah, might as well. Finish it off with the icy wind.
So how's everybody doing? Guess I don't need the wood if I just have the soundboard. Or just have the keyboard. I just wanted to hit something. There we go. Hello, Senor Lotad. Lombre. Not
Yeah.
Lotad.
All them nombres.
How many have you murdered since my departure?
Well, I finished the one off that
I left
me
you.
with,
Yeah. The Vanillite.
the Vanillite. I murdered one Lombre, and
This is number 2. Who? Electric Boogaloo. What do you mean that this dude with a lily pad on his head is somehow faster than an ice cream?
I mean, there's a lot of things about this that don't necessarily make sense.
That definitely not being one
Mega
of them.
Drain.
Oh,
Why do you know Mega Drain?
to be fair, my perp will probably know Mega Drain by the time we start the next session.
Yes, he will.
So he's level 3 now?
Yes,
I can actually do that right now.
he's a perpetrator.
A perpetrator of all the things that good boys are guilty of.
Perping and traitoring.
Yeah. So, how do I level you up? Like this? Oh, edit. Level. Oh, I suppose I should roll for that. D6? Nah, I'll do that later. And absorb growth and grain.
Alrighty.
Edit.
Avalanche!
Move set.
Ah, you missed me.
Let's learn. Fucking grass was.
It's like Sing, but grass type.
Oh, so it puts him to sleep?
Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
a great move.
Mega Drain.
There we go. There we go.
Ooh, attempt to drain the life force of an enemy Pokemon. Make a range move.
It's a
First
better
time
absorb.
Yeah.
There's one.
1d6 versus
absorb-
1d4.
Yeah. What does it do at level 5? Like 1d8? 1d10?
Probably 1d10, I think, because tackle is 1d6 and then goes up to 1d10.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
But, I mean, Mega Drain also has the additional...
Yeah, benefit of gaining health.
Is it ranged? Because I know Absorb...
Yep, 50 feet.
Oh, cool.
And absorb is melee.
Yeah. Huh. That almost gives you a reason to have both.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, I'm keeping both.
Interesting.
He's gonna be an absorby boy.
Well, because he's also got ingrain growth. He's got, like, really good support
Yeah.
capabilities. Mega Drain!
May not flee or be switched out. Okay. Growth. And then a d4 to any attack
Oh.
lower saving throw.
Now
Oh my
you
God.
messed up.
Can you cast growth on itself?
Yeah.
Because it does specify an ally Pokemon. What else can you learn? I'm just gonna get growth out of it now.
Yay! Lily grew to level 21!
Hell yeah, go Lily. We need to get a Firestone. Which will come probably way later.
Stones are pretty readily available in this game.
Really?
You end up finding them decently early on,
Jesus.
if I remember correctly. I can think of one place where you can find them daily. I'd have to... I don't remember where to find them otherwise. But I know they're all over the place.
Totally taking Leech Seed. Definitely not taking Grass Whistle.
Not taken?
Not. I will keep Growth. And I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of Ingrain and go for Absorb. Growth, Leech Seed, Absorb, and Mega Drain. I think that's going to be it. I think that's going to be Perp. Perp's moveset. Early Bird. What the fuck does Early Bird do again? Advantage on Restoration of Sleep. That's right. Cool. Go Perp. You're going to be my boy. Not as good as Billy. Or Belle. Now.
Bale.
The belle of the ball.
Let go. I'm pretty much out of PP again.
But we're getting there. We only got 3 more levels to go.
Pretty close, pretty close.
And by then, Lily will be leveled up more as well, probably.
True.
And we're probably going to gain a decent amount of experience from the fight itself.
Yes.
Is there a retrainer? I think it was called.
What do you mean?
Where you get to fight the trainers again?
Oh, no.
Ah. Because that was
It's a one and done.
because that was the best thing for grinding back in the day.
Yeah. No such thing.
Lamb. Hey Google, can you retrain in Pokemon Sword and Shield? Make sure. I don't want to. I'm not talking about EV training. Hey Google, can you fight the same trainer multiple times in Pokemon Sword and Shield? Make it more fucking clear to you.
Oh, these baby Roggenrolas.
And then it doesn't tell me anything. Well, fuck you, Google. I don't need to know. I don't need you. I don't need your bullshit.
It tried. Probably turned on the TV in your living room.
No, because it's connected to yours.
Oh.
It connects to Wi-Fi, right? So.
Right.
Hey Google, turn on living room lights.
Yeah, I think you actually have to like connect the person and the devices to the specific,
Fine. I was gonna troll, but
House?
no.
because otherwise somebody could stand out on the street and do that. But you can speak to my Google, which is out there, which will do that.
Oh, Google. I love how many people are like terrified of Google potentially becoming like some massive cyber corporation. It's like they already are.
Yeah, that's like a foregone conclusion.
Yep.
That's just a thing that it is.
It's like, it's gonna sound weird, maybe, but every time that somebody gets super uppity about some new, like, cause, well, not even a new cause, but like some cause, like, we need to get all annoyed about this one thing that's happening in the world. It's like, you realize that the clothes you're wearing are probably made in a sweatshop. The electronics in your phone are probably also made in a sweatshop. The meat that you eat is incredibly unethically raised and slaughtered and taken care of very not well.
It's true. I mean,
So-
it doesn't mean
that you can't-
those causes or otherwise aren't still worthwhile.
Oh, I know, but it's just like when people act all high and mighty or make it so that they're acting holier than thou because they're all for this cause, and it's like, you realize how many things you're apathetic to in your life that you just can't deal with, because if you had to actively try to deal with them all, you would have no time for living.
Yeah. Again, it doesn't really make it any worse. It's, I mean, the same sort of argument, that silly meme that's going around about Thomas Edison using candlelight while he was inventing the light bulb type
Yeah.
thing, right? You are still bound by the society you live in.
Yeah, but no, I mean, it's just like, it's because it's always the people who annoy me who are just kind of like, they have that holier than thou attitude, and they talk down to you when they're talking to you about like the causes that they're all for, like door-to-door people who are just like, oh well, you could donate like $1, can't you? And it's like, I'm just not going to.
Hate door
Can you leave me the fuck alone and fuck off with your holier than thou attitude? Because you're not better than me just because of this one thing that you do, and you should stop acting like you are.
Did you ever see that Key and Peele comedy skit where
Oh, God.
Peele is one of those door-to-door type guys, but he catches a guy outside of a grocery store and he says, for $10 you could save one life, and he's like, no, I'm not interested, and he really starts like hassling him, and finally he gets him into the parking lot and he's like, okay, fine, here's $10, and there you go, thank you, I'm happy to have done this. And the guy pulls out his cell phone and he's like, all right, pull around. And this sketchy van pulls out and they
They
slide
just give
open
him
a
a
door.
kid.
They give him a kid and drive away. He's like, "Wait, I have more money! I have more money!"
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just those people drive me fucking nuts. Not necessarily door-to-door people, because I get why they do it, and I get that it's different for different causes. Like, for the ones where it's, like, raising money for kids and that kind of stuff, the door-to-door salesmen are actually the ones that have kids that have been bumped out of the online programs for whatever reason. So they're the ones who might be more in need than others. So for them to be going door to door, but it's also one of those super skeevy ways for the business to be able to do that kind of shit, because that's just them putting the ultimate guilt trip on you.
Yes.
Because it's them going to your door being like, if you don't help these kids, they're kind of fucked.
Yep.
It's like, you're just being a cunt. Can you stop being a cunt?
I always feel bad for those people who are doing the door-to-door sales.
I do too,
Bitch,
but they
because
also
that's gotta
choose
be
it.
such a shitty gig.
They also choose it.
I
Like, you've got to know that most people aren't gonna
yeah.
care enough.
I imagine if you're taking that gig, it's because you signed on for something that maybe you didn't understand.
Yeah, or maybe you
Or-
like actively do want to affect some sort of change and do good.
Maybe. I've never gotten that impression from anybody who stood at my door. I almost always feel like apologizing to them and being like, I am so sorry you have to do this.
Yep.
Like, it's really shitty outside. It is literally -30 right now.
Yep.
And you have to walk this entire street.
Yep.
Best of luck to you.
And then you have the ones that are just like aggressive.
Yeah.
And it makes you go, why do you do this? If you're just going to be aggressive when I say no, why do you do this?
I think they've got to have quotas.
Rejection is probably your main.
They absolutely have to have quotas. Like,
Oh,
there's-
probably.
There's no question. And given the amount that they are rejected over the course of the day, they probably start just getting like that out of frustration.
Yeah.
It's like, I gotta hit it. I gotta hit it. I gotta hit it. I gotta put food on the table. I have a starving child of my own at home.
This isn't Africa, but I do have my own starving child. Too racy? Maybe too racy.
Hey.
But yeah, there was oh god, that reminds me. There was one dude who came up to the door a few weekends ago when Lish was over. And he was like a super smooth talker, like got inside the house, which is always one thing that bugs me. I fucking hate when they just kind of like step in and it's like mid-sentence and I'm just going there like, I'm too polite to stop you mid-sentence and you know that and you're being a dick and you're taking advantage of that.
I literally closed the door behind me. I like step out onto the front porch and I close the door behind me.
I'm going to do that from now on. That's going to be my go-to. That's going to be my move.
Part of it is because Salvador gets really excited, so I'm like, this is just easier than trying to fight with Salvador at the door.
Yeah, that's fair.
But the other part is,
I don't want you stepping in my house.
yeah, they'd have to physically move me, open the door, and then walk inside to be able to do that. And that is,
Not going to happen.
yeah, that would be exceptional.
Yeah. But yeah,
I would
there was
commend the guy with the balls to do that.
Yeah. But I mean, the dude was a good talker. He was a super smooth talker and it made me feel super bad for not donating, but
Nice.
it was still one of those things where I'm like, dude. But when we finally said, because Lish was sitting there and we were talking about it, because I came out right away, I'm like, I'm not interested. I'm sorry, man. But then he was talking with Lish, and she was just kind of like, well, I mean, I donate, but I want to do research on every place that I would donate to make sure that the money is going where it's supposed to go. And that's when he was getting all annoyed. He's like, well, you know, like, the people who go door to door, we have, like, the kids who are in the most need because they're in the online programs and they get bumped out of it.
I wonder if that's true.
I think it might be true because those companies are going to do whatever they can to guilt trip you into donating. So if potentially fucking over a couple of kids could help them, because they know that they're not going to be able to save every kid.
Maybe. I mean, it's a good sales pitch.
Yeah. I mean, that would be something that, honestly, I would do if I was one of those companies, because you know you're not going to save every kid if some of them just keep getting cycled through.
Yeah, but it also doesn't have to be real for you to say that.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, or you could make the people who are doing the door-to-door believe that, but it
Yeah.
doesn't necessarily have to be true. I definitely question the legitimacy of a number of those companies.
Oh, same. Which is why I never go out on my way to donate to them
Yeah.
when they come up to my door.
Well, you have no way of checking them when they're there, right?
Yeah.
It's different if you're
'Cause they're
like,
super
I want
aggressive.
to do something good.
Yeah,
and
they're
you go and
super
look for it.
aggressive, and they won't let you just sit there and Google something.
Yeah, of course not. Let me just look up your what is your business? Amway? What is it?
Yeah.
On the
Although
Better
that dude
Business
was
Bureau?
saying like, yeah, go ahead and you can Google us. And it's like, but I also kind of don't want you to be in my house for 20 minutes or maybe like an hour while I do what I feel to be an adequate amount of research on your company while I'm spending time with my girlfriend at home. I would much rather just be spending time with my girlfriend at home.
I need to run a background check on you.
We get one day together because of how our weekends work out. So can you just leave us alone? Can you stop? Can you not make me feel like the scum of the earth for saying no?
Yeah.
Especially because marketing like that is inherently manipulative,
Yeah.
which I fucking hate. Although I guess most marketing is technically at least some kind of manipulative.
Well, yeah. The intention is to manipulate
Relate you
either
into
your,
buying.
Yeah. Your bias or your interest.
Yeah. And a lot of companies are going the way with making everything political to try to pique your interest. It's like, why? Can you just stay apolitical, please? Because I know that you don't want a lot of these liberal virtues that you're espousing in these commercials because you're a company who's
Historically does not have those values.
yeah, who historically does not have those values and just wants to make money. So, sure, Audi, you can make a commercial about how you pay, about how women should be paid equally to men, but does your company do that?
Probably running them a little too close
He's only using mist. We should be fine.
for now.
Besides, it's Miss Kennedy. She didn't. Well, I don't even know if she's actually dead yet. Hey Google. Wait, it's off. We can just ask the Google machine. Hey Google. Is JFK's wife dead yet?
Yet.
I mean, she's gonna die. Everybody's gonna fucking die.
She died in 1994.
1994. So when was JFK assassinated? Nope, 63.
Wow.
So it's been almost 70 years. No, that's
Okay.
wrong. Almost 60 years. 57. Jesus Christ. That's like there's still people alive today who were around when electricity wasn't a thing. Which is fucking mind-blowing
I
to
mean,
me.
there are still people in Canada who live without electricity.
Yeah.
Um,
But I mean, like, there's little old ladies sitting out there who have gone from having no electricity to having high-speed internet, a fucking phone in their pocket, with access to more data and computing power than the Apollo missions.
oh yeah, yeah. It's well, the greatest age of advancement that we've ever had.
Yeah. That's why every time that someone's like, oh, if I could travel back in time, I would totally go to, like, the 50s or the 20s. And it's like, no, you wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't. Because I think about everything way too much. So I've come to the conclusion that it's not worth it, because even if I sold my house and went back to, like, the 90s just to have a shit ton of money and invest into everything that I know is going to end up booming, I have to set up bank accounts, I have to get, like, a visa or something, because they're not going to have any record of my fucking birth in the world.
No.
So you have to set yourself up. It's not as simple as just going back in time and having all your money and spending it all. You've got to have a basis from which to do so, and that's going to be a pain in the ass. And not only that, but this is kind of the best time to be alive.
Yeah, I mean, some would argue, but yeah, I think generally, in a general sort of statement, yes. I don't think that is necessarily universally true, though.
I think it's mostly true.
Maybe on this side of the planet. You know what I mean? Like, Iran used to be in a far better state. I think it was through the 80s and into the 90s before the hard Islamic revolution
Yep.
that went through there. And they've kind of been stuck in that since. Slowly climbing out? Not well.
entirely.
But yeah, so again, I don't think it's universally true.
I guess. But at
I
least
think we're
as
just in a privileged position.
yeah. But I mean, as far as it comes to like technological advancements and being able to have access to medicine and shit like that,
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that's a pretty universal thing that every country has. Whether or not you get charged out the ass for it, or it's the most accessible is different, but at least your lifespan is probably longer. Your economy might be shit, but holy fuck. Goodbye, Lom Break. Oh, we only need one more level. And then we can go fight the gym, I think. It's a good thing they're all just casual
He
observers.
danced. Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he likes it.
Nice. I didn't expect that to be a thing.
Me neither. Luckily.
Pokemon are easily amused. Now, who do we want to have up front? Probably Lily for the gym, I would think.
Yeah.
See if we can just flame wheel our way through, and then if something horrific happens to her, switch into Vanilla Ice. Or Vanillite. Or if we run into something, if you're switching into something that has water, switch into Vanillite.
Yes, that would be an idea. Yeah, I don't remember what all he has.
Because I'm assuming it's not just going to be grass.
Master Wolf TF.
Master Wolf, the fuck?
Master Wolf transform.
Transformers, robots in disguise. How's it going, Master Wolf?
Ooh. Down he goes.
Now, are we a Howl at the Moon kind of wolf or a Yif kind of wolf?
Like fuck at the moon.
Oh, now I've got Ozzy stuck in my head. Oh, poor Ozzy.
He's not doing too well.
He's got Parkinson's.
There's a guy who's getting on in his age.
Yeah. He's got Parkinson's and it's affecting his ability to sing. Which is pretty sad. He can...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, gotta heal, though.
Yeah. I don't want to be the one to kill it.
Yeah. Like the last two.
Like were they both me?
I think so. I mean, they were both completely... Nothing could have fucking happened about them. Especially with the ball toy, because it's like, we don't want to run away from this.
That was rough.
Because if we don't catch it, we can't catch anything else here. And we've missed out on a pretty decent ground psychic type.
Yeah. Yeah.
Claydol is really good. I fucking love Claydol.
Yeah, and Baltoy, I think, has been a really good addition.
Oh, yeah. Zug Zug. Gotta remember to call them by their names. It makes it hurt more when they die. That's one of the points of naming them in a Nuzlocke. So that it hurts more when you lose your child.
You know what? That's what people always told me growing up on the farm, that if you name the animal, you can't kill and eat them. I had no problem eating any of them.
Yeah. It just makes it so that you can differentiate them a lot easier on the labels.
That's exactly right.
It's like, oh, okay, I know that, like, Barabbas the lamb is fucking...
Barabbas.
I don't know, I was trying to think of a name, and I was
I
like...
named the thief Barabbas!
And I was about to go Baba, and I was like, oh, that's a fucking stupid name for a sheep, and then I couldn't think of anything. I was like, I need to spit out a name, so Barabbas. That's the first one that came to mind.
Barabbas is a great name for a sheep.
but anyway. But you could write, like, Barabbas onto your packets of meat and know that that one's, like, 4 months younger than Jane.
So in 4-H, we took our sheep to an auction at the end of the year. And now all I can picture are two
I choose
sheep
the thief Barabbas.
standing up there.
One with a crown of thorns.
And a man in red robes being
Yep.
like, choose!
One with, like, a scar across its eye, so you know it's a shady motherfucker.
He washes his hands.
Oh,
It is
God.
done.
If ever I get a sheep, I'm gonna name it Barabbas. Because I would love one day, like if ever I win the lottery, I would totally move out to an acreage, hire some people, and maybe start like a little ranch or some shit. It's so much work, but I just love the idea of that.
I absolutely appreciated growing up on a farm.
Yeah, I appreciated growing up on an acreage and getting to go out to a farm every now and then to help out and shit like that, but every now and then when I do get to go out there, I like seeing if there's anything that I can help out with around there. Because it's just a super wholesome way of living.
Yeah.
It's like the anime Silver Spoon. It's so good.
I've not seen it yet.
It's so good. I would give it a watch. Because it's basically City Boy goes to an agricultural high school and learns that all of his preconceptions are mostly inaccurate. Because it's like, oh, these people, like, this one person is really, 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 really fucking stupid when it comes to their academics. But when it comes to, like, farm life, they know way more about animals, they know way more about their care, they know way more about their health.
Certainly.
Like, you see him getting his mind blown by, but these people are dumb. And going, but they're not. They are not just some country bumpkin.
Super potion!
Super!
I think this one will be the one to level me up.
Hopefully.
I think so.
Yeah, I think Silver Spoon is probably my favorite slice of life. It's so good.
I like Nishijo.
Nichijou?
Ordinary Life.
I still haven't seen that, but I have to.
It's really good. It's pretty goofy, and it's just a good time.
Yeah. It's like, I think Chunibyo, Love and Other Delusions is another one I've heard is pretty good.
I don't know if I know that one. Wants to learn Hail!
Hey!
Make it hail. I'm game.
Probably better than Mist. Because Harden at least has some utility.
Well, Mist does, because
yeah.
if somebody lowers your stats a ton, you can reset
Does it
that.
negate them? Oh, it does
Yeah.
negate them. So yeah, maybe get rid of Harden instead. And now evolve!
Ice moveset.
Probably not, but it would be nice.
I don't know when Vanillish comes.
And I'm not going to look it up because I want that to be a surprise.
Yeah, blind run.
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, blind run for me. The only thing that I will look up is, like, mechanical things for Nuzlocke, like what pops out of trees, what can you get fishing. Because the names of new Pokemon aren't going to mean jack shit to me. You could probably just fast travel now.
Yeah. Ooh.
To whatever town we've got to go to fight Milo. That place?
Turfield.
Ah, yeah.
Milo.
Slap Lily up front. I mean, Pokemon Center first, but... Oh, yeah, we got 20 minutes until the end of the stream, so that might just be, like, perfect timing. And we can't trade this time. Because we still don't have the internet set up properly.
That's okay. We could almost, like, save them all to the very end.
Yeah, and just at the very end do that.
Yeah. Our send-off.
Yeah.
See,
One to
rare
trade everybody.
Pokemon
Like
at
the entire
Western
party,
Station.
too.
Wedgehurst Station. Why is there a rare Pokemon there? I'm very curious about this rare Pokemon. I'm gonna go to Wedgehurst real quick.
Wedgehurst? For a rare Pokemon?
Yeah. What it says.
What level is that rare Pokemon gonna be?
Oh? I don't know anything about this.
You don't?
No.
Legit?
Legit. The Gite.
Oh, God. I just don't want it to murder us. Oh, at the station, that's right.
Yeah. In the station?
I do remember reading that.
Cutscene?
Seems like it.
This has to do with the,
the Shield exclusive stuff?
no, the expansion.
Oh.
Because this character was in the promo art.
Oh, nice. Have you played the expansion yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
No pass, please board the train.
I'm assuming we don't have that.
No.
So that rare Pokemon might not be accessible anyways.
Maybe not. I haven't an armor pass.
What the fuck is with that hat?
Naturally, I have made all the proper preparations, which you can observe with unclouded eyes.
Okay, calm down there.
Please allow me to check your pass.
Yes.
There. That's the rare Pokemon. Slow.
Is that a Galarian Slowpoke?
It is.
How is it different?
It's got gold on its head.
Does it have a different typing?
I don't think so. Uh-oh, it looks like another one's gotten on the train and ridden over from the Isle of Armor.
Maybe it's part steel?
No.
Hey, Google. Oh, never mind. I guess we can just double check now. We can just boop it and see.
What typing is Galarian?
Probably put Fiona up front just in case, or not.
Slow. You're a Pokemon trainer, right?
No.
If Slowpoke rocks the ticket gate, it'll cause trouble for the other customers. Slowpoke
Do you
are
think I
actually
could catch a
pretty heavy, so do you think you can catch it?
Hey, an event Pokemon. Hell yeah.
Slow. Battle Slowpoke in order to catch it?
Sure.
Yes. Slow. Slow. Watch it be like level 50.
Oh, I swear to God. Oh, level 12. We're good.
Much better.
So whoever the hell we use should probably be fine.
Just gonna use a netball.
Yeah. Hopefully it's still water type. We'll find out soon. No. Acid. That was not what I expected. Yeah, an icy wind definitely won't kill it. Even if it crits, it shouldn't kill it. But it'll do a fuck ton of damage.
Confusion. Slowpoke.
I'm so slow. I don't know why that's the voice I gave it. Come on.
Got him. Look at that.
I thought it was pretty good timing, too.
Rare Slowpoke.
Apparently.
Wowie zowie.
Now, what typing is it? What do I want to name it?
Like to give a name to Slowpoke?
Hell yeah. Wait, it's not going to give us
Male.
any of the background before?
It's just
Male.
Male.
What's a good name for a stupid person? What's the name of the dude in the Goonies?
Sloth.
Sloth. Oh, that's too on point.
That's, I mean, you can't argue with that.
Yeah, it's a double pun, I guess. I want to see Sloth's summary.
Okay.
What the fuck is Sloth?
The summary of Sloth?
Just
a
psychic.
straight psychic type.
Wasn't it water before?
Yeah.
Huh.
Growl, Acid, Yawn, Confusion. So it loses its water type.
I wonder what Slow Bro is gonna be, or Slow King, if we can get Slow King.
I don't know. I haven't seen the Galarian forms of them.
Well, that's cool.
I don't think you can get one yet. I don't think you can get until the expansion.
Oh. I mean, you can probably get a Slow Bro. Isn't it just Water Stone, or?
Yeah. But
It
I
might be
don't think
different.
it's a water stone for him.
That's right.
I'm just gonna put him in the box for now. That's fun. Thank you.
That guy doesn't look super hoity-toity, but that chick looks special. She reminds me of a red-headed friend that we have from high school.
Yeah, don't say.
I shall not say her name, but it sounds similar to one of the Pokemon we caught today.
Called the Isle of Armor.
Place one can catch rare Pokemon and do lots of training. Perhaps we shall meet again sometime. Well, then, please excuse me. Well, shit. Maybe we gotta get the expansion.
That's what I was thinking. I haven't played it through yet either.
Yeah, that could be fun.
It's good.
And then there's blind stuff for all of us, and not
Exactly.
just me.
It'd be good post game.
Yeah. Or even if we can go there during the game. Catch Pokemon there.
No idea.
I don't see why not.
I don't know. Well, I don't know what the leveling like.
I
when
guess.
it's because the game basically tops out at about late 60s, 70s.
Okay. Yeah, so it might be higher level stuff there.
Look at that team.
Look at that timing.
Such a good team.
All right, now it's time for a gym fight. Go and fight that Milo-looking motherfucker.
That is his name.
Yeah. Oh God.
I will let you do so.
So if anybody
because
dies, it's on me.
it's all on you.
All right. Well, first things first. Put Lily up front. And we just healed them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, it's Hop. Hop to it.
Are we gonna fight a Wooloo here? I mean, Buddy
Just
had one.
You wait.
Oh God. Oh, and there's a bunch of other trainers here too, right? Or is it just the gym
there
leader?
are other trainers as well. But yes, you'll find out.
I just can I just want to go past you. Yeah.
She's got all sorts of things to
I
tell
got
you.
it.
Where are you gonna be
I
surprised?
would like to attempt the gym mission. Please change into your uniform.
You are going to be so surprised.
Am I? Am I though?
You are. A good surprise waiting.
Do
for
we got to
you
deal
after
with
that door.
Gigantamax bullshit already?
You don't know. You didn't listen to what she had to say.
I didn't listen to what she had to say. I probably should have, because it sounds like it's going to be very different. What the fuck? Okay. Do I have to do it all in one go? Do we have ethers?
Ether.
Here's some good space. This to chase our unruly Willow. Oh, but just gotta herd them.
Yep.
From bales of straw over there. I mean, by the way, you can call me Dan. I serve as referee. Also, that's my job, of course. Let your mission begin. Oh, so that's why Hop said that thing about herding Wooloo.
Yep.
Well, that's a little anticlimactically easy. He says cockily, knowing it's probably going to get worse.
Not terribly so.
What the fuck? I just gotta keep hurting them?
Oh no, they got scared by
There's
the
a
Yamper.
Yamper. The Yamper did them a heckin' fright.
Look at you go.
I love how they just burst through the straw like it's nothing. Now, what Pokemon are they gonna be in here? Oh.
A trainer?
Welcome to the gym chat. Sorry, but I'll have to send you packing. It's my job! You fucking nerd. He says, looking way nerdier than this chub.
Go, Gossifleur.
Come on, Lily.
You got this.
Oh, we gonna be fine.
One hit.
Goodbye! Goodbye, sweet prince. I hardly knew ye. Oh, and Lily's gonna level up. Ah,
Not quite. Can I have shiny, please? I mean, you'll have to work for it.
Yeah. And we also don't have anything shiny, so even if we could trade.
So in my other game, I found myself... I only have one shiny. It's a shiny Doppler. Oh, the Yamper. He split your herd. Flock. Sheep.
It's fine, I'll do them one round at a time. You know what, buddy?
Hey,
Hey,
it's
Mark.
that same kid.
It's Mark Edward Fishbach.
Badoo. Badoo-badoo.
Well, I wonder how this is gonna go.
Badoo-badoo.
Ba ba da ba
Badoo-badoo.
da 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 da. I already forgot what we named our own Badoo.
Deuteronomy.
Yeah, that's right.
Old Deuteronomy.
Level 22. No. Lily's fine. Lily's got this.
Yep.
Lily's gonna sweep this gym. On her own, because she's a badass independent. She's a strong independent woman who don't need no man.
She's a bitch.
Literally.
Yay.
You go Chuck
Batch.
and Bach. Oh, no, just Bach. You just say Bowark,
Bowark.
unironically, as a human.
There is no irony to that statement.
Good, Willie. You stay there.
They'll think about it.
That's kind of terrifying how when they stop, they just stop their animation too. Oh, there's no other trainer on this side? I thought this was supposed to be a challenge. Wasn't this supposed to be a challenge?
They call it that. 20 out of 20? Wowie zowie!
I got 20/20 vision in this game, he says while looking at a screen that is somewhat blurry to him in real life. I see you, Yamper. I see your cycle.
That Yamper's gonna scamper. She's a-looking. She saw ya!
That's fine. I'm not scared.
You should be.
Of who?
Lee.
Leah?
Look at her. She's got uncaring eyes.
And a bound sweet.
Old sweet.
Bon sweet. I wonder what it tastes like char-grilled. We're gonna find out.
Very good.
There we go.
Chuck.
There's Chuck.
Good up, Chuck.
Oddish. That seems like an odd Pokemon to send out. Well,
Flame wheel.
he'll burn with the rest of them.
Bam.
She'll burn with the rest of them. Do you have any other Pokemon that we can grind against here? No?
No.
That's all you got? Oh, Gym Leader's next. Okay. Really? You're the final barrier to entry? We were way over prepared for this.
Were we? Were we? You saw the beefcake that Milo was.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean his Pokemon are beefcake. Maybe he trains himself extra hard to overcompensate for the fact that his Pokemon are shit. I mean, he is the first trainer after all.
He is.
Or the first trainer, first gym leader.
That doesn't mean that he himself is a poor trainer or that his Pokemon are poor. It's just he chooses ones at a certain level that would make sense for other beginner trainers to
I
face.
guess. He probably has a backup crew that could just wreck the Elite Four.
That's right.
Oh, dear God. Please don't let there be Gigantamax. I am not ready for this shit. I'm assuming there will be, considering the fucking stadium. The Coliseum. How are your Pokeballs just hovering? I shouldn't question the magic in this universe, though.
Who's Pokemon?
His. Like, if you look at where they're sitting
No,
on
he's
him,
got like holders.
he's got holders, but they're like
They look
hovering away from them.
They're like pool tables. Or pool table
The triangle.
triangles.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you look at it, there's a space between it
No,
and the
there's
Pokeballs.
not.
There is.
No.
See, Pokemon. Well, this is gonna be a doozy of a battle. I'll have to die. Oh, fuck.
Dynamax!
We can Dynamax too, though, right?
Yes,
Okay, good.
but it only lasts for 3 turns.
That's fine. How many Pokemon does he have?
Can't
6?
remember. So the way that it works is, do you remember Mega Evolutions in previous? You don't.
I've never played anything
so-
with anything but regular ass.
You can only Dynamax once in the game, or once
Oh, in the fight.
per fight. and it lasts for 3 turns. During that, your moves all become like one basic sort of set. So 1 for fire, 1 for psychic, 1 for whatever.
Okay.
And it's kind of explaining it here.
I don't need to do it right now.
And
so
your
I'm not
stats
gonna.
are buffed.
So, if I wanted to Dynamax, why would I do that?
Why would you do that?
No, when would I? Or
it
no,
gives you a
how?
prompt. There.
Oh, okay. So I'm not going to do that yet. How many Pokemon does he have? He only has 3. So if it lasts for 3 turns...
He only has 2.
So if it lasts for 3 turns...
You could Dynamax right now, yeah?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
Go for it. Max Flare!
Max Flare!
Do it with Max Flare.
You ain't gonna get a chance to, Milo. Fuck you. Jesus Christ. Giant Pepper!
Did you just burp?
What? This is a little overkill against the this tiny little like jalapeno. Oh no!
And you became sunny.
Ooh. No shit, it fainted. Jesus Christ.
Eldegoss.
I have no idea what Eldegoss is, but Lily should be fine.
The evolution of the thing you just murdered.
Oh. Tough as weeds. What the fuck? It looks like a weed. We're gonna burn it. But not before he Dynamaxes.
It's Dynamax time!
You're about to be uprooted. Oh, he's totally southern.
Sure.
He's a good old southern boy.
Certainly is.
Jeer Jesus. That's a hell of a war cry.
Sounds like a Goron.
Goodbye, probably, maybe. Yeah.
It's like staring into the sun. Critical hit.
Oh my god. Well. Oh, we almost should have used Vanillite or Mrs. Kennedy instead, just to see a giant ice cream cone in a gym battle.
Yay!
Oh hell yeah!
Wants to move? Knock off!
Ooh,
Good move.
but
Really like taunt.
oh yeah. And ta-da! Ta-da!
At her.
Ta-der. Come on, Zug Zug. Good girl, Lily.
Look at that.
He's like, "Ah, I got fucked. Power grass is wilted.
So swole.
Must have been fulfilling Pokemon battle for you. It's proof that you defeated Gym Leader in Gym Challenge and allow me to present you your very own grass badge.
Your ass ain't grass.
Oh, I was super hoping it would look like a pot leaf. You can now catch Pokemon up to level 25.
Yay!
You need to obtain all 8 gym badges in order to compete in the gym challenge, or complete. And the only way to gather the badges is to defeat every gym leader. I know.
Do you?
Challenger Uenza. My most sincere congratulations on defeating gym leader Milo is a TM to commemorate your victory.
Magical leaf!
Hey, I know somebody that can use that. Is it worth teaching him though? Her.
Okay, move. I don't know if it's necessarily better.
Yeah, I don't know if it's better than anything that we've got. Milo's uniform.
Grass uniform.
What if I don't want to wear it?
Bring shame to him.
Can I just sell it? Gym challenges set order you'll need to follow, so that means your next stop should be Hellberry. Nessa Hellberry is just beyond Route 5. Or since you got the grass badge, you can head up to the wild area. It's a bit tricky to catch Pokemon that are higher level than the Pokemon on your team, but they make powerful allies if you succeed. Or we could not do that. It's gonna spin for a bit. Spin in victory. Did she ever get dizzy?
Nope.
And did she just fucking dab? It almost looked like it. But anyways, I think that's a good place to end.
Yeah.
Finishing a
that's,
gym battle at
10:59.
1-2.
Perfect.
That's pretty well perfect timing.
Look at that.
So yeah,
2 Nuzlocke.
2 Nuzlocke episodes
and
done.
We got her.
Yeah, we got a gym badge already. That's good. It only took us 8 hours.
I like our team too.
I do. I am pleased by all of these Pokemon
Yeah.
that we have so far.
The good thing about having that wild area there is we have such a variety.
Yeah, there's so many that we can go back and grab, especially with the way that we're doing the Nuzlocke, because it's a sensible way,
Yeah.
because there's only so many weather patterns that can be there.
And we're not stuck using a Pidgey, Zubat, a
Yeah.
Rattata like we were last time, right?
Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah, a Pidgey, a Cave Herpes. Fucking Zubat. Such Cave Herpes. So the next gym is fire?
The next gym is water.
Oh, water. Well, I mean, fucking Fiona's gonna have a field day.
Yeah. Fiona will do good.
Chuck will be
is
fine. Mrs. Kennedy would probably be fine, too.
Yeah. And
But Fiona's gonna probably do the same thing to that gym as Lily did to this gym.
probably.
I have the feeling. Especially because, what, we're gonna have them up to level, like, 30 for the next gym, probably?
I don't think that's even necessary, but
Oh.
we can see. Like, even if we had them all up to 25, I think we would be
Oh. Golden.
Yeah.
Well, sweet.
clean and clear. So.
Yeah.
All right, when are we on next?
We are on, next Tuesday. I should be back with some Death Stranding if my internet
Ooh,
stuff has gone well tonight.
excellent. And then
And hopefully finishing that off. And then back again on Friday for more Nuzlocke.
That's right.
And then the Monday for more Poké-D&D. Not next Monday, the Monday after.
Correct. What is that? I don't know the date on that. Doesn't matter.
It is... We have a... Not the 2nd, 9th.
There you go.
That day. I should add that to our schedule in Twitch.
In Twitch.
Yeah, and in Mixer, because I have a pseudo one put up there for now that I really need to update. But anyways, thank you everybody for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for everybody who's followed us recently.
Yeah.
Who do we have?
We
Big
had
Elmo Sushi.
Big Elmo Sushi 156. Or 155.
Nintendo,
Yeah, that was
and
last week. Yeah, all these ones were last week. The only one
Beauty.
today is from Big Elmo Sushi. So thank you, Big Elmo Sushi, for the follow over on Mixer. And we'll see you guys on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Ciao.